scoring, the blocks, the agility. Like, I feel like we've seen that before. But the jump shot is the part that's gonna set it apart.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, we live right now. How y'all doing? Is y'all coming in mid conversation on that? We got that's what happens when you're on the playback side. Playback just go live randomly. So we have a little conversation about have we ever seen a Victor Wembanyama before? But Breeze Nation, what's good? It's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always, man. We got a lot to get into as the Chicago Bulls looking for their first 5-0 start to the season since the 72-10 season, and they're doing it versus what we used to call hated rival New York Knicks as they come into the United Center. Pat the Designer, Stefan Adon in the building. Steph, what's going on, my boy? How you feeling today?
That's good, man. I'm good. Hey, ready to see if this Bulls team is for real, bro. This stretch of games coming up, it's really gonna tell us a lot. But if they get the one tonight, I know something.
Bro, if they, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know if a loss tonight would like change my perception of where I think they're actually at. But I do love the fact that, you know, every challenge that's been thrown their way, they found a way to step up. They are one of the 4 unbeaten teams left. The Thunder are 6-0. The Spurs are 5-0. The Bulls are 4-0, and the Sixers are 4-0. And listen, this is an opportunity to stay atop the Eastern Conference versus one of the tougher Eastern Conference teams that you're going to see. One of the teams that, Ringo, you said has a championship level opportunity here this season. If not this year, then when? But I think the Bulls might be catching the New York Knicks at a good time right now, because the Knicks look like they have been completely off of their game to start this season, if you will.
100%. I mean, the rebounding numbers are there, so that's one thing that the Bulls are gonna have to look out for. To me, because I've seen a couple games from them now. Karl-Anthony Towns does not look like he's like grasped the concept of this offense yet.
Yeah,
I definitely don't know what's going on with him.
I don't think he's getting featured at all in this offense. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, which is crazy, because I mean, this is one of your big pieces that you brought in aside from Mikal Bridges. But yeah, he just does not look like he is within this offensive scheme at all right now.
Yeah, no, I think that, you know, where this team is at right now, the concern for the Knicks is just, you know, are you using Karl-Anthony Towns well enough? And listen, on the flip side of that, right, like, don't be a cluck. That's kind of the other thing about Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns ain't never seen a foul he ain't liked. You know what I mean? Like, it's ugly out here with some of the stuff that Cat is doing as far as the foul trouble that he gets in on a fairly consistent basis. But if this Bulls team can start off 5-0, dog, I feel like you got some really good things happening with us. Of course, you can stay tapped in with us over here on the Windy City Breeze on YouTube. But if you want to watch the game along with us, tune in over on Playback. About to drop that into the comments, and it will be pinned in the comments. If you're watching us on a TV, you can always scan the QR code. It pops up about 4 or 5 times every 10 minutes, and you can join us over on the Playback side by downloading the Playback app and watching the game right along with us. Listen, a lot of fun tonight. I'm excited. We got we're trying to keep the good vibes here in Chicago going. We got the Bears versus the Bengals this Sunday. We've got the Blackhawks continue to do what they do. I got a little World Series baseball over here. Game 6. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I need a Dodger win. Let's go, Big Blue. And of course, we got the Chicago Bulls.
Need to handle that. Toronto need to handle that.
Hey, bro, if the Dodgers win Game 6, bro.
Oh, bro.
It might be GG's, bro.
Hey.
Dodgers win Game 6, bro. That might be GG's.
Game 7 and a 6?
Yeah. But that confidence is going to be a little shook, though.
Hey.
That confidence is going to be a little shook. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do, waiting for this game to get underway. As y'all know, We usually got to wait about 15 minutes after the game starts to get the game underway. But shout out to you guys for tuning in and showing love as always, man. Who's in the chat? We got AK Darth Khan in this mug. Lord Crimson in the building said, "Are the Knicks good? Kind of. They should be good." Baki dropping a cat is doo-doo water. Y'all know that. Yeah. What else we got? Bulls by 5. AK Darth Khan said. Mario Moore said, "We in this." What's good, my boy? How you feeling, Mario Moore? Lord Crimson in here with the greetings and go Bears and Bulls. He threw a little Bulls in there. R7 Surge said, "Do you guys know if I get CSN, I can watch all the Bulls games?" What is CSN? Comcast Sportsnet? What was CSN? Or are you talking about RSA? You talking about getting an antenna? Because they took it away off of the antenna. So no, you won't be able to see the Bulls games. You're talking about the antenna. Shannon said, "You think we should go for Chase Young?" I mean, I guess anything's better than what you got now, but you got to pay these people. That's the tough part about going after some of these names. Did we lose Ringo? I think we lost Ringo. He'll get back in here in a second. Give him a second. As we're getting ready to get this game underway, man, drop your score predictions. Drop a C-Red in the chat. Big shout out to you guys for tuning in and showing love as always, man. Pat Ringo question, what's with Embiid and the DX chop after buckets? He been doing that forever, bro. Remember, didn't he get fined like 2 years ago or something like that doing that? He been doing that for a minute. Lord Crimson said, "If y'all got me caring about the Bulls again and they break my heart, I'm coming after y'all." Well, Crimson, I hate to tell you this. I can't guarantee that. But at a minimum, I will say that it feels like this Bulls team is definitely playing a little bit different basketball. This Bulls team, one of the best defensive teams in the game right now. But looking at this team overall, I think that you have to talk about them in the conversation. Also having, of course, one of the best benches in football. I'm sorry, in basketball. And when you pair that up with a young player in Matas Buzelis, who continues to find a way to get the job done, I love what we saw in that last game from Matas. I truly do, as we're getting ready to get the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls here. But I love what we saw in that last game from the Bulls, because I said it a couple of times this week. It felt like a team that took things personally. It felt like a team that was like, I get it. You're trying to score on us, but we not going to let that fly. We coming right back at you. A starting lineup tonight. Bulls keeping it the same. Josh Giddey, Trey Jones, Isaac Okoro, Matas Buzelis, Nikola Vučević will be in the starting lineup. Vuč has also had a great start to this season. I mean, to me, it feels like a very similar start to the season, but I would say the efficiency may be up a little bit. But I love what we've been seeing from Vuč this year. I feel like he's really come into his own. And starting five for the New York Knickerbockers, OG Anunoby, Jalen Brunson, Mitchell Robinson, Mikal Bridges, and Karl Anthony Towns. Let me pull up my stat sheet here tonight. And we're going to have a good time as always. Shout out to you guys, man, for tuning in and showing love. Shout out to you guys, man, for supporting the channel, supporting the chat. We are back in full effect here, calling these games. AD and KG were teaming up, roasting SGA suit. What do you say? He said, walking around looking like Rick James. Walking around looking like Rick James' couch. Said, homie looked like the bronze kneecap. The KD one is elite. The bronze kneecap is nuts. Ringo, you back?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Lose that internet for a little bit, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
We've seen it before. Ethan Hall in the building. What's good?
We're teaming up on SGA shoots.
Oh, I'm crying laughing at it.
Wait, what?
They said Kyle Lowry came in as a pimp named Slickback. Hey, he came in perfect too. No, nigga, my name
Love
is
that
a pimp
appearance,
named
man.
Slickback.
Looking like Rick James Couch.
Brian's kneecap took me out, bro. It said looking like the bronze kneecap. I'm still not used to Adam Amin, no facial hair, bro.
Yeah,
Clean
nah, that's
shaven
not.
Amin is throwing me
See,
off.
bro, he gotta get like some ice or something, bro, with the
With the turtleneck, bro, Adam
yeah,
Amin, a
bro.
little ice, bro, that'd be
Yeah.
hard. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tweet at him and be like, my brother, throw a little ice around the turtleneck, bro. You coming different. We're getting ready to get this opening tip-off underway. Drop those C-Reds in the chat, man. C-Red Nation going for 5-0 tonight. Let's get it cracking. As we got the opening tip, that's the cat back over to Brunson, and this ball game is underway. Remember, this is an NBA Cup game, so not only does winning the game matter, but also how much you win by matters as well. As on the drive, cat float game off the glass, can't get that one to go. Fighting for the rebounds. Ringo mentioned the rebounds. Mitchell Robinson coming away, but Okoro knocks that ball away. Here's Giddey bringing the ball up here, dropping this back to Okoro. Back up top to Giddey. Giddey thought about a three, driving on Anunoby. Out to the corner. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Good defense by the Knicks. Okoro all the way downhill. Can't get the finish on that one.
I like the aggressiveness early.
His left side now. Bridges shut off by Buzelis. Getting his top of the key. Now over to Towns. Towns dropping the ball off. He's got it right wing. Back over to Cat. Corner. Pull up three. And he got that one to go. Cat has not been a great three-point shooter this year. The offense has not been great for Cat this year, but
At all.
hopefully we see that start to pick up, but not tonight or tomorrow or on Sunday night, I should say. Was there a foot on the line on that one? I feel like that might have been a little foot on the line questionableness right there. As they throw this one down, that ball going to be kicked away. Karl-Anthony Towns has 16 30-point games in his career. 6 of them coming against the Bulls. That's crazy. As Buzelis pull up three, can't knock that one down. Mitchell Robinson on the rebound there. This double big lineup is one you got to worry about.
Absolutely, it is.
Here's Bridges kicking this out to the corner. Anunoby back up, Cat pull up three, can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Vooch. Bulls haven't been able to get one to go here yet. Trying to find a bucket. As they drop this off now to Giddey. Giddey coming off of the screen from Vooch. He steps back, pull up three. That was a horrible shot. Rebound there by Cat. Cat getting his ball ahead. Up to Anunoby at the bucket off the glass. Lay.
Not the way you want to start this. This court is clean. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh.
get to one.
Giddey with the cross. Get to the lane. Lay.
Okay. This court is clean, by the way.
I like this court better than the red.
This court is clean.
This court is way better than the red. The red was crazy. Let's pull up three. Anunoby can't knock that one down. Ball tipped around and rebounded by Robinson. Pull up three. Brunson. He got it. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. You can't give them the second chance points. Bulls got to find a way to rebound here. As you get this Vooch over to Giddey. Giddey down now to Trey. Trey dropping his back off to Giddey. Coming off a double screen. He's driving all the way down. He's under the bucket trying to find a lane out to Vooch. Pull up midi. He got that one to fall.
Go.
Good shot by Vooch. You need a stop. As this ball right side, Brunson on the drive, float, throw that one up, can't get it, ball tipped around, another offensive board, out corner, pull up three, and Anunoby getting in on the conversation.
Now see,
Cash money.
My problem with that is you can't let Jalen Brunson get the board, bro.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson getting the board is crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. Matas Buzelis getting a foul call there. He'll be at the line for a pair. Nova in the chat. What's good, Nova?
What's good, Nova?
Good take. Going to the left. Hey, Matas been showing the bag this year.
Oh, absolutely been showing the bag.
Matas been out here putting the bag on display.
Top 5 favorite horror movies. I don't really fool with the horror movies like that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not I don't know. I don't really have a top 5. They all just kind of exist in horror movie for me. I mean, I've seen a bunch of them, but like I don't really know where they like how I would rank them. I don't have a favorite horror movie. As Matas able to knock down the second or two, he split a pair there.
So yeah, right now the Knicks are third in terms of rebounds in general in the NBA, and then offensive rebounds they are second with about 16 a game. So
Yeah.
you definitely got to keep these boys off the glass.
Bridges down to Cat off the glass, little lay. You know I got to spin with it. They get this top of the key to Vučević, getting this over to Matas. Matas thought about a three. Got that ball knocked away by Anunoby. Here comes Anunoby pushing the tempo, driving on Matas. Out to the corner. Brunson fake the three. Now driving down. Fade. Midi. Left that one short. Rebound there, Bulls. 13-5. Bulls trail here. 8:30 to go in the first quarter. Not the start you want to see here. Is Giddey getting all the way down.
Hey, okay.
There's your mismatch, though. The size discrepancy between Giddey and Brunson is one that you got to take advantage of. The Bulls are doing that early here in this game as they get this back out. Now to Bridges. Bridges on the drive. A Crow trying to help there, and the foul call coming. I mean, this is that's advantage Bulls. He can't get the arms up high enough. He doesn't have the height. Giddey's got the weight. Like, as Mikal Bridges getting to the free throw line here.
You know, I was gonna say because that's a legit 6'7" versus a generous 6 foot.
Well, about a 6'8". He about a 6'8". Versus, I mean, if we being honest, are we saying 6? Are we giving them 6? By the way, over 100.
Yeah, I thought because we talked about this the other day. I think it's 5'10".
Well, we said he's taller than Isaiah Thomas for sure, and they give Isaiah Thomas, the younger Isaiah Thomas, they give him 5'10". So if you're taller than that, I give you 6. But I think they listed it like 6'1", 6'2". It's no way.
Nah, not 6'2".
Mike built different in the building. Said, Pat, what's good? What's going on, my boy? Blaze the Nug said, mine, The Shining, Angel Heart, The Wailing, Alien. Is Alien a scary movie? I guess kind of. Evil Dead 2, Predator. His House, A Girl Walks Alone at Night. That's a sketchy name for the movie. The Thing, Bad Taste, The Blob, and Shopping Mall. Shout out to you.
Aliens is not.
It wasn't scary to me.
Scary.
Wasn't scary to me, but I mean, it depends on when you watched it too. I mean, there's a lot of movies.
Mud's got Jaws on the list.
Jaws is technically counted as a horror movie, I guess. Yeah. I've never thought about my top 5 scary movies. Like, I've seen The Shining. I guess because I always think of The Shining. Like, The Shining is probably the best. So I would agree with Blaze the Nugs on that. Yeah. But like, I don't watch horror movies like that. And if I do watch it, it's like, I can't even tell you the last new horror movie I watched. Do Sinners count as horror?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess if Sinners counts as horror, I watch that.
Well, I seen what was that? Weapons. I saw Weapons.
No Halloween. Yeah, Halloween. But see, I think like I always view those movies as like not scary, but like as more gory movies.
Yeah, because if you put Halloween in there, that means you got to put Destination in there.
I mean, listen, Friday the 13th. Sinners is horror for sure. All right. Poltergeist was the best. I've seen Poltergeist. The Back Phone 2 coming out. You know what? Or the Black Phone. The Back Phone is crazy. The Black Phone. You know what? Somebody told me that was a really good movie. I was gonna check that out. That's like a serial killer movie, right?
I don't know because I haven't seen. I heard about it. Mug said it was good.
That's the one with dude with the mask. As Bridges left that one short. Bulls trail here by 7, 14-7. 8:04 to go here in the quarter. Bridges, Garden, Giddey. They made that switch quick, didn't they? Here's Vooch now looking to go to work on Cat. Got that one to go.
Good move. Hey, he said, hey, you, come here.
Hey, Vooch said, you know, I got to spin with it. Get up as a turnover there by Cat. Here comes Giddey throwing it up.
Hey.
Matas Buzelis with the two-hand jam. Oh, my goodness. Landry Shamet had to make a business decision. They get this over now to Shamet. Shamet getting this back out here now to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Okoro coming off the screen here. Okoro stayed with him. Good help defense. Pull up midi. That's a bucket.
The Knicks Nation was good. Oh, yeah.
We got the Knicks fans in the building. I love it. I love a Bulls-Knicks rivalry. As we get this to the corner. Okoro.
Hey.
Oh. 16-14, 2-point game here. Bulls have found their way back into this quickly. Is on the drive. Here's that was a travel pull-up three. Can't knock that one down.
He good.
Here comes Giddey bringing the ball up now. Giddey kicking this over. Huerter, who's been hot. Pull-up three. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Karl-Anthony Towns. Brunson bringing the ball up here. Stops, pops, pull up. Can't knock that one down. I thought he had that. That's in his wheelhouse. Here come the Bulls the other way. Vooch with the stop pop three. All right, let's relax. All right, let's relax. As
we're doing a little too much.
Tracking it down. Here's the Knicks getting us back to Brunson. Kicked out to the corner. Good ball movement. Good defense by the Bulls, though. Back out Shamet. Pull up three. Can't knock that one down. I thought that was a good offensive ball movement by the Knicks. I thought the Bulls did a good job closing out. Knicks still got a shot they wanted. That's good basketball back and forth. As Giddey all the way to the bucket, trying to get the finish there, foul call came. And is that going to be on Brunson? If that is, I believe that is his second foul. Hey. That is going to be on Brunson. Okay, so they said the first one was on OG. So that's going to be
that's one on
Brunson.
Okay.
First one on Brunson there.
Giddey.
Is Giddey able to knock down the first of two? There is a such thing as horror comedies. Yeah. Was it Friday the 13th or was it whichever one had Kelly Rowland in it and she was gonna fight Buddy?
Ain't that
Was that Freddy Krueger where she was gonna fight Leprechaun in the Hood? I would consider a horror comedy. Yeah, but it was also terrifying.
How do you guys feel about Chucky?
Chucky scared me as a kid. Watching Chucky as an adult is more funny than scary. 16-16 here. Here's Brunson on the drive, trying to get the best of Huerter, getting this back out to Shamet. Shamet driving from the left side. Matas, I thought, had a good defense on that. They're going to call the foul on that one. I don't know about that. Was that Freddie versus Jason that she did that in? Oh, maybe it was Freddie versus Jason. Because she ended up just getting murked. She just gets slapped aside, basically.
Hey, wait, what wasn't that the same one where the boxing dude was just putting hands on Jason and he thought he was doing something?
Yeah, and then he ended up getting
he wound up getting murked. Yeah.
Wasn't that LL Cool J?
No, I think that was.
And Shamet can't get that one to go. Shamet! Have y'all seen Who's Next? No, I ain't seen that one.
I gotta look up the cat, but I think because I'm thinking like.
And Shamet able to knock down the second of two. It might be Freddie versus Jason. I don't remember, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I can't sit here and say I've seen all of them movies enough to commit them to memory. And then like when I would re-see him as Vooch backing in here, backing, looking to make a move, kicks his back out to P. Will with the confident three ball. He's been shooting it well. Can't knock that one down there though. Rebound there by the Knicks. Whenever I would see him again, it would always be like on the Sci-Fi Channel. Like it would just randomly pop up. As this ball kicked back out to Yabusele, knocking down the three ball there. Gersharon Yabusele. He's been out of the league for a little while. Last time I seen him, he was with Philly.
Yeah, that was well, no, he came back. He came back last year.
Was he back last year?
Yeah, because you know he was killing in the Olympics.
Yeah, he was dominating in the
Yeah,
Olympics. Oh, that's right.
then
That's right. That's right. He got picked up because of it.
yeah.
It's Brunson. Good move. Over. Matas can't knock that one down. But you let Brunson get the rebound. Here's Brunson out to the corner. Pull up three. Sham it. Can't knock that one down. You dog. You give them these opportunities. They're going to make you pay. You give them these opportunities. They are going to make you pay as they get this ball over to Huerter. Left side pump fake. Threw it down to P. Will. That ball kicked. And that would have been a beautiful pass down to P. Will, possibly for the easy slam dunk. Some good pick and roll action right there. As they get the ball in here now to Giddey. Giddey over to Huerter. Huerter, tough shot in traffic. Couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by the Knicks. Bulls have now shot the three ball well. The only thing matching is neither really have. The Knicks is now on the drive here. Miles McBride getting his ball back out to Yabusele. Back over to McBride. McBride back to Yabusele, who pulls the three. Can't knock down his second attempt.
No rebound, Giddey.
Right now, Knicks 4 for 11 from the three-point line.
Oh, okay.
Ayo Dosunmu with the grown man move over Landry Shamet.
Boston and got to the basket.
Shamet. They get this back right side to Brunson. Brunson guarded here by Ayo Dosunmu. Now getting Huerter on the switch. Kevin Huerter's played some really good defense. That was really good defense right there. I was about to say he's played some nice defense this season. Here's Ayo looking to attack on McBride. Good defense by McBride. Back up to Giddey. Vooch dropping this off here now to Huerter. Huerter taking his time. He's got Yabusele on him. Gets past him.
Hey.
Tough take. Couldn't get the finish, but he'll be at the line for a pair.
Okay.
And Kevin Huerter said, I'm hooping a little different this year, buddy. He said, I'm hooping a little bit different this year, buddy.
The text about, yeah, that's a foul.
Candyman. Yeah, listen. Candyman is a Chicago classic if we being real. Candyman is a Chicago classic if we being real. That was the first time where you could literally just go, oh, I know that street.
Huerter playing like his rent dude.
Hey, Kevin Huerter definitely playing like the rent dude, bro. He playing like he renting an apartment and they paying him game by game. Huerter able to knock down a pair there, 20-20. Bulls tied his game back up. Rough. I don't even know if I can say a rough first quarter for both teams. I think what you got to say, a good defensive first quarter for both teams here.
Yeah, the only
on the drive at the bucket, couldn't get that one to go. Go ahead, Ringo.
You know, I was gonna say the only thing that I don't like right now is the fact that they're giving up these offensive rebounds. Huerter again.
Time, and the Chicago Bulls have the lead for the first time tonight, and we got a timeout.
Phenomenal ball movement. Now, I mean, I like what I'm seeing, but I just don't like it's just a rebounder right now. Like, you gave up 2 offensive rebounds to Jalen Brunson, which honestly they both led to 2 3-point opportunities by Landry Shamet. Now, he's not knocking them down right now, but you know, eventually, if you like let it run in the game, he's gonna knock that down. Like, don't like.
Yeah, you don't want to keep giving them those opportunities. Listen, I love what we've seen from this team early on. Bulls taking the lead back there again. And again, like I said, I can't even sit here and tell you that this has been what's right. I can't sit here and tell you it's been the numbers are going to say it's been a horrible shooting night, right? The numbers are going to say that neither team has shot the basketball well.
Right.
But I feel like there's been phenomenal ball movement for both teams. I feel like there's been good looks that have been tough looks that have gotten closed out on pretty quickly because both of these teams have played some really good defense. Mike Brown has kind of taken over these Knicks and gotten them. I don't even want to say more locked in defensively, but it feels more fluid defensively. I think they were always locked in defensively. Of course, you had Thibs as your head coach, but it feels more fluid defensively. And I would say on the other side of this, Billy Donovan and this Bulls defense right now I mean, has been absolutely tremendous this season, has been one of the best defenses, and versus a top tier, what we believe is a top tier playoff team in an NBA Cup game.
This is a ECF team.
You're seeing this Bulls team go out there and give it 110%. That's exactly what you want to see.
What's up, Chimney?
Bob Chimney in the building said, "What up, Pat? What up, Ringo?" I was gonna say this, and I want to ask the chat this: does the NBA Cup mean something to you if the Bulls are competing in it? Because this is group stage of the NBA Cup.
I'll say yeah, because it means that they're moving in the right direction. It means that they're on the right track. Cause I will say, it's even though like it's just money involved, whatever you want to say, like it's a little different than summer league. Mugs win summer league. Oh, okay, like we got one or two rookies. If you're in the NBA Cup and you're competing and you're there, that means like, oh, okay, this team's in the right direction. This is somebody that we gotta look out for.
You compete against it's legit
because
competition, and we've seen teams step their game.
Because it's one of them things where like even in Indiana's case, like they was in there a couple of times, but it's like, oh, okay, like we gotta watch out for Neesmith, we gotta watch out for Nembhard, we gotta watch out for these. Okay, Tyrese Halliburton got cold now.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. So yeah.
And I feel like it's not the same as the playoffs, but in a pressure situation, if you're able to perform in that kind of game, I think that says something about just Brunson getting to the middle of the floor. Can't get that one. P. Will, strong rebound there over Yabusele. Yeah. Here comes now Huerter getting his back over to P. Will. Look at the attack, dropping this off left wing over to Trey Jones all the way to the bucket. Yabusele said, "No, we're not doing that, brother." Who? Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Yeah, I like the fact. You know what Yabusele is? He a player you always want on your team. He ain't 100%. Great. He ain't elite. But he gonna give you a couple of threes a game. He gonna give you some nice defensive possession. And he got some. Jalen Smith. I thought he was about to pull it. As now coming off of the screen, Huerter back over P. Will. He thought about a three. Gets this over to Ayo. Pump
Where you going?
Driving downhill. A lot of contact and a foul call there on Mitchell. I'm sorry. Is that on OG Anunoby? That's two on Anunoby. If that is on him,
I'm actually not mad at that because even though he gets Josh Hart, in the air, you saw he was about to settle for the three. Rethought it, took it to the basket, and listen, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. He didn't settle, went straight to the basket, got the foul call. Love to see it.
In the World Series update here, top of the second, 2-2 Gaussman versus Muncy. Nothing score right now. Am I the only one to think Max Muncy needs to be handling accounts somewhere? Is Ayo able to knock down the first or two?
No.
Max Muncy looks like as he knocks down a pair, he looks like he got to handle your accounts and he gonna get you right. It may not all be legal, but he gonna get you right. Here's now top of the key. On the drive here, Brunson dropping his back out, pull up three.
Hey,
Bride with the tray ball. He does.
Bride.
That's all he does, really. 24-23, Bulls lead here. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. They get this over left side now to Huerter. Huerter back over to Trey Jones, coming off of the screen, trying to attack. Good defense here. Picked up by Ayo. Hey. Two-hand jam, and that's why you got to be cutting to the bucket. That ball got knocked out of the hands. He was just right place, right time, and made it happen. Bulls fronting this. It looks like they're in a little bit of a 3-2 screen here. Now on the drive, kicking his back out over to Brunson. Tough take. Got it to go and one, and an opportunity to tie here. I don't know about that call. Unless you're saying you got him with the body.
Hey, by the way, Jalen Brunson, technically kind of back home.
That's a foul. That's a foul with the body. That's a good ball. Look at this. Look at this. OG Anunoby got the ball tipped out of his hand. Ayo right there. Hey. You said, what about Jalen Brunson, bro?
Yeah, no, I was saying, technically this is a homecoming. He is back home.
Oh, yeah, homecoming game. I seen him hooping in high school growing up. Yeah, I mean. He was he did some disrespectful things to North Chicago. I watched that man shoot so much as he couldn't knock the free throw down there, rebound there by P. Will. P. Will doing a great job in the rebounding game tonight. Bro, what he did to North Chicago is still one of the wildest things I've seen. Is Jalen Smith pull up three. He got the tray ball to fall. Jalen Smith has not shot well this season, so good to see one go in. Every time he shoots, you see me clinch up just a little bit. They drop this ball off here. Brunson guarded by Trey Jones. Throwing a lot of guys at Brunson here as Deuce McBride pull up three. Can't knock that one down. Ball tipped around. Rebound by Sticks. Gets this ahead to Trey Jones. Jones trying to push the tempo. Gets it back over to P. Will. P. Will. Travel. Butt off. But all the way to the bucket. Got the lay to go and one. That was a travel. That was a travel. He picked that pivot up 7 times. Look at this. Look. Oh no! You know what? I take it back. He kept that left foot down. Ooh, that's a nasty move. That's a nasty move. Nova 3-1. I don't know why I was going to call the full numbers out. He said, "Do you respect Mike Brown as a head coach?" Yeah, he's bald black Billy. Like, I keep telling y'all, mostly, he trying to get him back. It's McBride getting this ball down, back out, corner three, Bridges can't knock that one down. Rebound there, under the bucket, good defense by Jalen Smith with the block. Here come the Bulls. Trey Jones gets this over, corner. Ayo looking to attack here on Bridges. Bridges, good defense, tough take. Ayo, grown man move, and one. Oh, they gonna say the foul is on the ground?
Oh, he didn't travel.
They say the foul is on the floor? Good defense by Jalen Smith.
I ain't said you finna stop talking about him.
Nah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We talking about travels. He might have traveled.
How's that? Yeah, that was a walk. So is this and one? And he smoked it, ball don't lie. Darn it.
Yeah, he traveled.
Darn it.
Jordan Clarkson checking back into the game.
Fam, this is one of the moves where every time I see it, I'm still just like, oh yeah, Jordan Clarkson is on this team. He finally left for a team that he should be able to compete on.
Bro, for real.
Is Ayo able to knock down a second or two there? 33-25 here. Bulls leading in the NBA Cup. Here's Brunson, 20 seconds left. He's got Trey Jones on him. He wants to attack. Now, Brunson did do some devious things to his brother. Now, Brunson going at P. Will. This ain't an easy matchup for you either. Step back, pull up, mid. He got it. Listen, do you practice that shot? He practiced that shot. Yeah. Here's Ayo getting right past Josh. Bucket off the glass. Lay Ayo Dosunmu with the quick first step, getting himself back into the play defensively. Josh Hart pull up three. Can't knock that one down. Great defense in the first quarter by the Chicago Bulls, and they have come to play in the NBA Cup. What the?
Time out. What was the rook? That was supposed to be the rook, bro.
So for the people that's the horror fans in the chat, who was that? Who was that supposed to be?
We confused.
I'm lost. I don't know what the costume was. I don't know what the costume was there. That was crazy.
That was nuts.
All right.
But don't nobody know. He was just out here.
35-27 Bulls lead.
All right.
Well, I don't know if everybody can see it too. That's the thing. Oh, really, the people on playback can see the game that we're watching. I don't know if everybody can see what we just saw. Oh, we got a little Power Rangers action going. White Power Ranger was kicking their butts, boy. Looking at the first quarter here, looking at some of the stats, 12 for 21 for the Bulls. They finished out 57% from the field. Shot at 2 for 8 from the 3-point line. Jalen Smith and Isaac Okoro, the only two players that have knocked down a three to this point. Bulls did get to the free throw line 11 free throws and knocked down 9 of those. The rebounding numbers surprisingly even right now, although the offensive boards, as Ringo pointed out, was going to be a problem for the Bulls. Bulls getting beat there 4-0, but total rebounds, they've only allowed 8 rebounds in the entire game. So handling that rebounding battle pretty well right now. Have not turned the ball over a ton. Have been really good in the steals department. 2 steals already in the game. And Jalen Smith with that blocked shot. Knicks right now shooting at 37% from the field, 31% from the three-point line. So not too much better there. And 2 for 5 from the free throw line. You would assume those free throws probably going to even out at some point, but a really good defensive game to this point, Ringo.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You see, I mean, really, both teams are active hands. To be honest, my thing is, I want them to like we already established what the strength of the of the Knicks was. I want to see them. I want to see them attack the glass. Also, Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby with 2 fouls. Go at them.
Yeah, go at him. 2 fouls both in the first quarter. Is now Ayo Dosunmu looking to attack, dropping this down to Giddey all the way to the bucket. Tough lay, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by the Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns playing some good defense there. Here's Mikal Bridges looking to attack now, going at Jalen Smith, kicking his ball back out over now.
Hey.
Good ball movement here. Kolak in the game on the drive, kicks this out corner, pull up 3. Clarkson can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Jalen Smith. And here comes Josh Giddey now bringing the ball up here, coming off the screen, picked up here by Clarkson. He gets to the middle of the floor, back over now to Jalen Smith. Back to the basket, Clarkson on him. Back up top, they throw this down. They're trying to get Jalen in the post, but he's kind of getting bodied up here. It's Kolak a little bit too aggressive. And the foul going to come on Tyler Kolak.
One of Marquette's finest.
One of Marquette's finest, yeah. Jalen Smith does not want to be in the paint.
Oh, at all.
Here's Giddey on the drive. Tough take down to Julian Phillips. That ball blocked away, but going to be out of bounds. Jordan Clarkson all over that. Look at Jordan Clarkson with the trailing defense. Spin, drop off. Jordan Clarkson. Let me get that. .58 out. Jalen Smith, pull up 3. Can't knock that one down. You know that's where he wants to be. As they get this left side, here's Clarkson bringing the ball up here, guarded by Julian Phillips. Julian Phillips trying to find his place in the rotation. Getting this over now to Mikal Bridges. Back top right side. Here comes Jordan Clarkson looking to attack. Top of the key. To Towns. Towns going to work on Smith. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there. And again, we said it early in the game. Karl-Anthony Towns does not feel very much a part of this offense. Julian Phillips getting his ball back over to Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo trying to find a lane. Good defense here by the Knicks. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Smith getting the ball back to Giddey. Giddey coming off a moving screen. Kicks this back out to Ayo. Ayo attacking downhill on Bridges out to Giddey. He's open. Pull up 3.
Hey!
Falling away. Josh Giddey. That was great defense by the Knicks for literally 21 seconds. I mean, even the closeout on that shot was phenomenal. This is a tough game right now. This is what basketball fans want to see. As Bridges trying to find a lane, good defense by the Bulls. Gets this up top to Anunoby. Anunoby driving on Phillips. Tough take off the basket lay. Yeah, Anunoby got some weight on Julian Phillips there. Here's P. Will now looking to attack back. He's got Kolak on him. Move, Julie. P. Will going at Kolak, left his shirt. Why the heck is Jalen Smith just in the way? Kolak lost the ball off his leg, running into P. Will. Oh my God. We praised them. Now going right at him. No foul call. Pull up 3. Dosunmu can't knock that down. Ball back out. P. Will. Pull up 3 over Kolak. He got it. Who is this? Patrick Williams.
P. Will.
Confidence in his role, baby. Confidence in the ref. Look at him going to talk to the ref,
bro.
Look at him going to talk to the ref. Ooh.
Bro, I like the mental makeup of it, bro. The wild thing about it is, even last year, he would have got that ball off the ricochet, bro. I'm driving it. He got that, bro. Went straight up. That's what you're supposed to do.
And it would have been a driving kick.
Oh,
it would have been
100%.
I'm driving and trying to finish the bucket. It would have been a driving kick. Like
good stuff, P. Will.
Patrick Williams right now, 6 first half points. He's a plus 12 on the night. He's got 1 assist. He's got 1 steal. He's got 1 rebound. He's 2 for 4 from the field. He's 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. He's been to the free throw line once for an and 1 bucket. And this is the thing that I continue to say about P. Will. The contract that he has is not a bad contract if somehow you find your way back to being that defensive piece that could be trusted down the stretch. Feels like he's really locked back in on that. I don't know if that's because of health or because of comfort in the new role here, but I love what I'm seeing defensively out of it. On the flip side of that, go knock down the shots. Yeah, I mean, you take the shots with confidence. Absolutely. You're able to finish. There's a role for you on this team. And dare I say there's a role for you on this team that I actually don't want to see him trade you away.
Can you watch the game on playback? You certainly
can watch the game on playback.
You know what?
I said you can watch the game.
I was going to say
that's why we use the game over on playback. If you guys come over to playback and want to tap in with us over there, we got a couple of VIP passes left.
Yes, sir.
If you don't have a VIP pass, you can ask for one. Or if you have NBA League Pass, technically you can circumvent the blackouts. So you can just sign into your League Pass, watch the game right along with us here.
But don't tell them we told you that.
I think it's actually a part of their promotion that you can do that. It's actually kind of hilarious. They got a contract with the NBA.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah, so if you got League Pass, you just log in. If you got League Pass, you just log in, you don't get blackouts.
Oh yeah. See, because I usually do the $24 joint for the all the teams. Because I know you can rewatch the game after it's over.
Let's see what we got here. As Bulls looking to hold on to this lead. 29-41. Kolak bringing the ball up here. Kolak sounds like a name off of Star Trek, don't it? They get this ball over to Anunoby, back up top to Kolak.
Like a villain, but yeah.
Kolak getting the ball over now to Cat. Cat throwing this down, turn around. Tough defense there by Matas, but a good bucket there by Mikal Bridges. 41-31, 10-point game. Bulls lead here. Coming off of the screen, back out now. Jalen Smith, he's not going to take that 3. Dropping this off to Matas. Matas thought about a 3. Now looking to go at OG. Kicks this over to Huerter. Huerter picked up here by Clarkson. Back over to Matas. He is going to take this 3.
Hey, knocking it down. And also, real quick, hey, not like us on the piano. All right, shorty. All right, shorty. You ain't think I picked that.
On the drive here, kicking this left side, back to the basket, looking to attack, getting this out here. Clarkson, pull up 3, good defense. Okay, Huerter, that's a bucket.
Yeah.
That's a bucket.
Yeah.
That's Jordan Clarkson, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all know him. He does that. Oh, Giddey said, let me answer back. Oh, Josh Giddey.
Oh, 3 of them things.
Are you excited or just a little giddy? They get this right side, pull up 3. OG, he said, I'm back at you. Oh, my goodness, here we go. We going to war. Huerter, don't stop now. Somebody got to pull a 3. Oh, not him. Jalen Smith for 3. You son of a... Of all the people. It was a good shot, too. Of all the people.
Back it up. You airball though, like that's crazy.
Everything on the 3-point attempt.
That is not you airball.
We lost that battle. Those are the small battles you got to win inside of the entire game. Jalen Smith missed the whole rim.
Bro.
Sweet Jesus. as they drop this off now to OG. OG trying to come off the screen. Bulls double team. Oh, Matas all over OG. They're trying to save it. Bulls defense faithfully. They get this to Ayo. Oh, Buzelis couldn't get it. But they call a foul. Oh, I thought Buzelis was about to baptize Deuce McBride. Oh, sweet Jesus. Whoa. I thought Buzelis, look at this defense. Gets it to Ayo. Ayo throws it up. I thought Matas was about to put him. Oh, my God.
Bro.
Woo, Deuce. Deuce, you got to make better business decisions, bro. You got to make better business decisions, bro. Oh, I thought we lost one.
Drew said this man really, bro. I can't like,
bro. Jalen Smith pulling that three pissed me off so bad, bro. That made me so freaking mad. Oh, we got a home run. No, that's off the wall. That's fair, and the Dodgers take the lead. 1-0 Dodgers. Let's go, Big Blue.
It's like he got the ball and was like, "Oh, this what we doing, bet."
Bro, he said, shoot or shoot, baby. Oh no. We were so excited. We was like, 3. Oh my goodness, who's gonna take the next one? No, not Jalen. As here's now Deuce McBride looking to go back at the Bulls. Matas knocking down a pair, 49-37. Ball coming back out. Here's Clarkson looking to go right at Matas. Spin move, good defense. You just lost the ball on that, brother. Don't look for a foul. You just lost the ball on that. Here's Ayo looking to go at Clarkson. Screen coming his way. Ayo stops, gets this over left side now to Giddey. Giddey. Double team came his way. Giddey looking to attack and got pushed out of bounds. Yes, he did. Hey, that ref got a lot of teeth, bro. That ref got a lot of teeth. Look at this. Let's see. You got to sell it. He had to sell it a little bit. Here's Giddey all the way to the bucket. Tough take. Got the foul. Couldn't get the and one, but he'll be at the line for a pair.
No 3 rule for Jalen
Freddie Freeman.
Smith. No 3 rule for Jalen Smith. I'm a Dodger hater. Cubs.
A's fan, but Mookie Betts. And their hitters got to rev bats up. Yeah. I'm looking for Freddie Freeman to bust this game open.
Mookie been struggling, bro.
Mookie has been terrible in the World Series. He don't seem confident at all. Is Jalen Smith a 79th cluck or a Wild Hunteds cluck? Listen. Probably Wild Hunteds. Mario said he got teeth, bro. Yeah. His teeth got teeth. Yeah, bro. That ref got a lot of teeth. If he gave half his teeth away, he'll still have too many. Here's now Brunson back into the game, and Ayo, what you reaching on that for? Oh, Ayo looking at Brunson like he weak. Ayo looking at Brunson like he a little weak. You know, this is Chicago kind of. Stevenson really ain't getting into it with Morgan Park and them, but
yeah.
But this a little matchup here is Brunson coming off of the screen here, looking to get himself going. Pull up 3, had an open look and made them pay.
All right.
One of the few open looks that this Bulls team has allowed today. Jalen Brunson made the Bulls pay on that one, 50-40. Here's right side, Giddey looking to attack. You got a matchup you wanted, but that ball knocked away out the Matas corner 3. He got a good look, but couldn't make him pay on the other end. Here comes Brunson bringing the ball up here. Tough take, Brunson, corner 3, and Anobi can't knock that one down. He missed as bad as Jalen Smith. Here's Huerter on the rebound. Gets this ahead to Matas. Matas got to get in the bag, dropping his back. He had the right idea. I don't know where the pass was going, but it got to Giddey.
Didn't have his hands ready.
Well, I thought he was trying to get a Ayo there. They get this up top to Vuč. Back to Huerter. Beautiful ball movement off the glass lane.
Kevin.
Beautiful ball movement. Don't hurt her, Kevin. Deuce McBride, open look, pull up 3, can't knock it down. Yeah. Rebound, here come the Bulls. Josh Giddey and this Bulls team leading by 12. They throw this cross court to Ayo. That's a crazy pass, bro. I'd never be locked in with cross court passes like that. As here's Giddey, open look to Vuč. Vuč doesn't take it. Huerter with the pump fake, got him in the air, dropped it down to Giddey, easy lay.
Hey, bro. Who man?
The Bulls movement going crazy right now.
Hey, Huerter is hooping, bro. Huerter is hooping.
Here's now.
Modest with the defense.
That's a step through.
Yeah.
That
Ain't
was a
nothing you can
step
do
through
about
right
that.
there. That was
Hey,
a Jalen Brunson step through right
that is
there.
a
Late.
PGB,
Yeah.
professional bucket getter.
As Ayo, top of the key, guarded by Deuce McBride, gets this over to Vooch. Vooch attacking the bucket. Tough.
Hey,
Lay. Got it to go over
okay,
Josh
Vooch.
Hart. He had the size advantage. And the Bulls with a 14-point lead, which is, I believe, biggest lead of the night. And we got a timeout by Mike Brown. Look at this ball movement. Cat, nowhere to be found on the defensive end. Should have been a foul call the whole time, but got the lay.
Bro, he is struggling.
Cat looks like he's not a part of this team, bro. By the way, bases loaded in this Dodger game right now. Mookie Betts up the bat, 2 outs, 1 for 2. Wake the bat up, Mookie.
Now, do you think that also got something to do with the Giannis rumors?
That is Mookie's bat is woke. And that's 2 of them things. 3-0. Say that again. What you got?
I said, do you think that got something to do with the Giannis rumors too, or just
With the Knicks?
yeah?
No, I think the Giannis rumors were off-season rumors that are not going to come to fruition in Milwaukee. I keep telling Muzz this every offseason. He's never leaving. The European players are incredibly loyal to their hometown and their adopted hometowns. He's never leaving Milwaukee. We can talk about this every offseason until the cows come home. He's never leaving Milwaukee. Milwaukee may trade him one day. But that's like Luka. Luka was never leaving Dallas.
I think Giannis a little different though.
I'm telling y'all, bro, he's never leaving.
I think Giannis a little different. You know, man,
why? He's still there. How long has Giannis been in Milwaukee?
I mean, he been there his whole career. What this is what year?
What year is this now? Is this year 10 or year 11?
This got to be year 10 or year 11. But I do think like, bro, he's serious about, hey, bro, give me a good team. Cause I mean, like you can see the
numbers. They playing well right now.
Like, bro, he carrying right now. It's like, dude.
But he always carry it, and he want to carry. You think Giannis don't want to average 35 points a game?
He looking for you. You know, he love him some Chris Mid. Chris Mid was giving you 20. Chris Mid was giving you 20 to 22.
Miles Turner gets you 18. You better take that and like it.
And we know he been pulling.
This year 13 for Giannis. This is year 13 for Giannis in Milwaukee. He ain't going nowhere, bro. And Giannis said he don't want to be 38 playing basketball. So you only got 2-3 more years of this. Why would he switch teams then?
I don't know. He just bro want to win. Bro just want to win. And I feel like it's different with like Jokic and them though, because Jokic just like, all right, who I got on the team, triple dub, don't matter.
Yeah, and I feel like Giannis is that way. He like, yeah, you know, double, and I'm gonna have 50 of them things. As here's a foul call on Trey Jones, him and Brunson getting tangled up there. 56-42. Bulls lead right now, 4:25 to go.
Real quick, I don't think
I can't get over the fact that that Trey Jones has a Benny the Bull beard. Like, am I the only one thrown off by that?
Hey, nah. Well, I mean, nah. Ty's got the same.
Yeah, I know it's a family trait, but it looked crazy because one of them plays for a Bull. As Brunson, tough step through, left it short, fighting for the rebound, and the Bulls come away with it. They get this up to Trey. Trey thought about a shot, doesn't take it, gets his back out now to Vooch. Vooch, top of the key, over to P. Will, now left side, over to Trey Jones. Trey looking to attack. He's at the top of the key now. Gets his back to Ayo. Ayo attacking in the middle. Off of the glass.
Hey.
Go right past Josh Hart.
Ayo Dosunmu.
58-42. And look at P. Will. P. Will bumping Muzz out the way, saying, I got the assignment. And Brunson, tough take, left it short. Mitchell Robinson, easy two-hand jam on that. 58-54 here. Top of the key, Vuč getting his back over to Dosunmu. He's on the right wing, coming off the screen from Vuč. Now top of the key, bringing the ball back out. Got Mitchell Robinson on him. Yeah, I want to see that as they throw it down. We got a foul on the floor, and Brunson saying he got hit, but Brunson holding on to Vuč in every way. See, I'm not going to lie to you. That's when this Bulls team can be unlocked. When you can find a way to throw that ball down to Vuč, right then, it should have been quick. It should have been quick. It should have been quick.
Like, he shouldn't even have to put his hand up.
You know what I mean? Like, it should have been Jalen Brunson's not on me. That means he's on somebody big. Throw this ball down. That is 3, if I'm not mistaken, now on Jalen Brunson. Who'd they get that to? Wait, so they saying that's 2 on Brunson? Didn't Brunson have 2 the first time?
Nah, I think it was 1.
Did they give that to McBride or the Bridges? Oh, he smoked both of them. Dang, that's a real ball don't lie right there. You get to beat your chest on that ball don't lie. As now, Brunson getting this right side. Step back, tough take. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. Gets this left side over to Deuce McBride. McBride dropping this off to Bridges. Up and under. Dropping this back to Robinson. Good defense by the Bulls. And that ball stolen away. Here's now P. Will. Thought about a 3. Kicks it over to Ayo. Ayo. Pass Robinson.
Okay.
To go. Ayo got
right
one of
the
quickest first
at him.
in basketball. And P. Will has the steal as that ball thrown away. They get this top of the key. Go back to Ayo, bro. Get the ball back in the hands of Ayo. It's P. Will. Oh, he whipped it down. He wanted to get that to Matas. And that ball knocked away by Mitchell Robinson. P. Will is throwing some passes. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I beat you. I beat you. You wasn't even there. Chicago Bulls right now, the 3rd best bench unit in basketball. 48.
It's not bench mob 2.0 right though.
It might be, bro.
This wouldn't be 2.0 though.
What you mean? It's full of 3. Vuč, he got it to go.
Oh well, nah, yeah. I'm twinging. Because I'm thinking of the championship teams. But then that's like
the championship team. No, the bench mob is from.
Yeah, nah, that's from D Rose. Yeah,
the bench mob is from the Derrick Rose team. I'm this kid went as a Stephen Curry card. Ooh. Hey, this costume hard. I ain't gonna stunt with you.
Let me see what that's talking about.
That costume hard. I ain't gonna stunt with you. That's behind the line. That's a 3.
Hey, it's tough.
That's tough. By the way, did you see the NBA refs is gonna have earpieces in now? So that New York can talk to them and be like, overturn that foul. Get that out of here. As now
New York for them parlays. Like,
we got the under. Start calling fouls the other way.
I'll wait for the.
They are making a lot of changes right after a gambling scandal. Like it. As now that pass knocked away by Anunoby tried to get that over in the corner to P. Will.
Bro, did you see the Bro, they said they caught Ty Lue in the act.
Yeah, I did see that, bro.
Bro, like
it's getting ugly, bro.
I'm just and then, bro, like they got him on because they got the dude that got released from custody.
Yeah, bro.
On the he went to the Heat game. And he like dead looking at Terry Rozier, bro. They got him in the stand like it's not a full pick, but it's blurry.
As they throw this down to Giddey. Giddey had a look. That was a travel by Ayo. Deep 3 from Vuč. Oh, everything's falling for the Bulls right now. Boogie. 65-46. Bulls lead by 19. You cannot let up, though. You got to keep the defense intensity high here. Here's Anunoby coming off of the screen. Pump fake, kicks it, corner. Oh,
got him.
Matas jumping out of his Nikes. Pull up 3. Wade.
Where you going?
Mikael Bridges. Yeah, he had that boy jumping into the 3rd row. He had that boy jumping into the 3rd row. Hey, Matas, you was jumping like Tyrese Thomas on that. Whoa, a screen by P. Will that killed Mikael Bridges and had him twerking on the floor. Did anybody else just see that? I don't even know if that was a moving screen. Mikal Bridges was literally busting it open on an NBA court. That's unacceptable.
I'm waiting for the breaking news. LeBron and Clutch laundering.
Hey, bro, it's a lot of disrespect coming LeBron way in this season, bro. Muzz not letting him go out.
I ain't gonna lie, like that, like that's like,
bro. It's like Muzz was like, he not gonna retire with an untainted name. I'm a guarantee that. That's now Brunson getting this right side over the Bridges. Bridges dropping this off to Shamet. Landry Shamet gets this up to Cat. Cat dropping this down now to OG. OG attacking him. Tough cake. A lot of contact, no foul call there. OG didn't complain about it. Here's right side now. Giddey looking to attack here. Gets this back out. Vučević trying to go 3 for 3. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Bridges. 66-50. Bulls trying to slow down the tempo as the Knicks trying to push it. Here's OG right side. Coming off the screen over to Brunson. Brunson looking to attack Giddey. Step back, pull up 3. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Vučević. Here's Dosunmu now, 39 seconds on the clock. Over to Giddey. He's open. Pull up 3. Josh Giddey said, let me show you how to do it, Jalen Brunson.
3 of them things.
Take 3 spicy tacos. Extra cilantro, please.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say no, but yeah, that's kind of crazy.
As that ball knocked out of bounds, there's going to be Bulls ball, and the Bulls being extremely physical. There's not a lot of calls coming in here. They have really dominated this game here early on, but you got another half of basketball to play. 69-50.
Nice.
By the way, just got the word from Billy Donovan before the game. Noah Essingay going to be going down to the G League soon as that season starts. I'm going to spend a lot of time down there. I would assume just about the entire season.
Checks out.
There's 16 seconds on the clock. Here's Giddey. They're going to hold it for last shot. Screen coming. Giddey.
Hey.
3. Oh, Josh Giddey. 72-53 on the clock, 2 on the clock. Pull up 3. Bridges got it to fall. What a shooter's roll.
Crazy.
What a shooter's roll. That ball had to bounce up about 10 feet and go back into the rim. 72-53. Sweet baby Jesus. What a first half. The Chicago Bulls lead here. I love what I'm seeing from this team. Dan Tanner with the super chat on the playback side. He said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5-0. Listen, there's a whole half of basketball to play. Let's get through this second half of basketball. We appreciate the super chat. But let's get through this second half of basketball, brother. I don't want to do that. What'd you like in that first half there, Steph? Josh Giddey, 21 points, 4 for 5 from the three-point line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Steph, what'd you like from that Bulls team there?
Man, to me, I think honestly the number one thing is just the active hands, the continuous active hands that we've seen. I mean, even then, like even on the alley that Matas didn't finish, right? You get 2 tips at the ball, crazy. Pause. But yeah, you there. Well, yeah, he I don't even know how to spin that. That's nuts.
No, there's no spin. Just keep going.
Active hands by Matas, to get the steal. And it seems like everybody's in the lane, and right now the Knicks are just fishing for calls. I like the fact that even with the foul trouble that like they got on the Knicks right now, that's even got the Knicks settling for some threes right now. Like Jalen Brunson is definitely getting some threes up. So I like that. And yeah, for me, not too much to complain about right now. Like everybody's hooping. Like
I'm not gonna lie, that was a. You never want to say it's a perfect half of basketball, right? Like there's things you can improve upon. But as far as first and second halves go, it ain't much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that was a great half of basketball from the Bulls. Now the mindset that you do have to do is maintain the focus. Looking at some of the stats here, you know, the Bulls finished that quarter just under 60% from the field. Just under 50% from three. Really got the three ball falling in the second quarter there. They're shooting 70% from the free throw line. If anything, that's the one thing I want to see them clean up. And they're attacking the paint enough. I think this is the difference when you look at the free throw numbers. The Knicks are 2 for 5 at the half. Now, is that probably, you know, one-sided and is going to slant the Knicks way in the second half? More than likely, I would say the calls will go more the Knicks way in the second half here. But what I can say is you can't sit here and go, oh, they're getting hosed on calls while they're driving to the paint. Because like you said, they're not driving to the paint a ton. They've tapped 46 shots on the day. 24 of them are from the three-point line.
Right.
So when you're taking a lot of threes, if you're not making them, you got to live by the three. You got to die by the three. And right now the Knicks are dying by the three. And it's not because the Bulls are missing out on open opportunities. It's because they're playing some really good defense and closing out. Steph, why don't you give us some halftime numbers?
Yeah, man, I got you. What score right now? We got all right, bet. So right now, scores around the league. Boston at Philly right now. Boston is up 96-87 in the fourth. Philly was down 24 at one point. I saw somebody mention, so they're on the way trying to make a comeback right now. Atlanta is up on Indiana 106-87. Trae Young actually did not play. So yeah,
he finally ended the tour.
Yeah, he didn't play. So yeah, he ended the tour for now. Cleveland is up on Toronto 68-65 in the third, so close game there. And then those are all the games for right now. Games later on in the night when we are done with this one, you guys can watch the Lakers at Memphis, which will probably be a good game. Denver at Portland. Portland, low key.
Quiet as it's kept.
Low key.
Hey, listen, when you ain't trying to hit them unders, you can win some basketball games, right?
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie to you. This got to be the worst thing for Chauncey ever.
Bro, your team finally opened.
Your team start hooping and they actually competing at the end of games. Bro, that got to be the worst thing ever, bro.
Hey, bro. Tiago Splitter absolutely got them boys competing hard. Love to see it. You got Utah at Phoenix. Right now, Larry been kind of going crazy these last couple games. Had a 50 piece. Had a 50 piece mixed in there. And Walker Kessler been going crazy as well. Quiet as kept. And then to finish off the night, the Pelicans and the Clippers. Pelicans are the only team right now without a dub in the league, which is kind of crazy considering the roster that they got. But then when you watch them play, now I know we was making jokes about the Nets saying BYOB, bring your own ball.
Yeah.
Hey, the Pelicans are not good. like Jordan Poole is like Jordan. You got Jordan Poole running point.
Yeah.
Zion just he looks fine. Like Zion's gonna be Zion, but yeah, that's a crazy team. Like you got 36-year-old DeAndre Jordan up there trying to.
Bro, him starting is hilarious. Shout out to Gucci Finesse in the building.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, hey. If y'all ever wanted to swap out P. Will, please go talk to the Pelicans about Herb Jones.
Yeah, I'd take Herb Jones. Louis VB said, Pat, I'm back. I've been in jail. Like real jail? Hey, brother, welcome back. I hope you are okay. That's real life right there. Stay safe.
You can put the Dodger game on.
Yeah, we can turn Dodger game on. Let's see.
This is not a Lakers jersey. This is a Bel Air Academy.
Yeah.
Will Smith. Did it so well.
Finesse said, it's been a good month. I've been meaning to make a parlay page. You out here killing it like that, Gucci? Louis VB said, real jail, real hell. Well, I'm glad you out, my boy. I'm glad you're back on this side of freedom, man. Let's keep it that way and stay safe out here in these streets, man. That's real life.
All three, man, they can still come back.
So if the Bulls keep this run, uh do you something? Kobe come off the bench? Oh, do you think Kobe comes off the bench or start him right away? Listen, you put Kobe back into the lineup. Um, I think Okoro remaining in the starting lineup is a little bit important than more important than what's old boy that I'm trying to think of than Trey Jones being in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
So because to me, you get Okoro, you get kind of the you're creating Lonzo essentially in two people. Um, but I just to me like I think that this isn't a, oh, I don't want to mess up the dynamic of this. I think this is a, hey, this is the team that you got. And by the way, you got a scorer that can come back that can turn this thing on its ear. And on top of that, you got a defensive player in Zach Collins that could be back that could really put this team over the top. And listen, how the Bulls are playing is infectious. It's defensive
100%.
principles. It's being in the right spot. It's sliding your feet the right way. Like those are infectious plays, and you're seeing this team play defensively really well together. And I think as much as we talk about the bench scoring, how much better does that get when Trey Jones gets there? Because Trey Jones is somebody that's an offensive threat off of the bench as well. Listen, having too many weapons is not a problem that I'm upset about, especially with the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, cause you got to think about it, right? Cause I'm just looking at the numbers now for the Bulls on the season, like fully as a team. You're top 10 in pace, top 10 in 3-point field goal percentage. You're eighth in boards. But check this out: second in assists, second in assist percentage. Like you're generating good looks. Your defensive rating is fourth. Your defensive rating is fourth.
Yeah.
So like you could just tell there's a different type of attitude and a different type of atmosphere in the locker room. So I think when Kobe gets back, because you're seeing that now, you're talking about somebody that was what in the running for six man. What was that? 2 years ago. Like you getting another what 20 point per game scorer back, 20-25 point per game scorer back possibly. So
Yeah.
listen, all good things, all good things, and they're moving in the right direction. And again, they are beating teams that we have
That
said
we said are going to be top tier playoff teams.
this team's gonna make the playoffs.
100%.
This team's gonna make the playoffs. So all good things right now. Skip Bayless versus LeBron. See,
Oh, bro, Muzz is on the tear LeBron down tour. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not here for that. I don't want to see y'all Muzz out here tearing LeBron down because I do think he's a phenomenal basketball player. Y'all trying to tear him down as the image that people have of him, which
yeah.
listen, is what they did with Jordan. Jordan is a gambler. Jordan, people say he got his father killed because of his gambling debts. They say he got his finger cut because of his gambling issues. He was the flu game wasn't a flu game. It was a food poisoning because he was out drinking and playing poker all night the night before. Like that's what happens when you're too good. That's all that is.
Yeah, man. I don't know because like at this point, anything that they hear, because the minute Muggs brought up Damon Jones, and then they heard LeBron like, "Oh man, I knew Clutch Sports has." Like, bro, all right. I mean, I guess. Now, do I think there's gonna be a lot more um people that are involved with this? Yeah, yeah. I think there's gonna be. I think there's gonna be a lot more coaches um involved with this than we would actually like.
Yeah.
So some names that we think are pretty good. Because I mean, you got to think Chauncey finna get up out of here. Ty Lue's probably finna get up out of here.
And
Like,
that's one. As soon as they get him up out of here, let him sit out a year and then bring him back. I'll
yeah,
sign Ty Lue in a heartbeat. I ain't worried about no gambling debts.
like yeah. Tyler probably finna get up out of it's finna be I'm not gonna say a lot, but some big name coaches, but then it's gonna be some big name assistants that you feel probably should have. Oh, he should be in the running for this coaching job. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of big name assistants.
Hey, bro,
That's
is VJ Edgecombe rookie of the year lock?
yeah, because right now I don't know, like, because I've watched um like 2 full games of the Spurs already. Like that Dylan Harper's coming off the bench. Um and VJ Edgecombe getting the most tick right now. Like VJ Edgecombe is like that.
Yeah, VJ Edgecombe a problem, bro. Every time I see him, I'm just like, wow, that's impressive. And what my boy been doing the last couple of days? I ain't had a chance to tap in with Cedric Coward. He was out here balling, and then they was like, all right, stop shooting, bro. Chill out. Had 14 versus the Suns. That ain't a bad day. Had none versus the he playing tonight. I'd say he had none versus the Lakers. That's crazy. No, they playing them tonight. Okay.
Oh, they got Yamamoto. It's GG's. My bad.
I told you.
Oh, it's GG's. Wait. So that means Otani
Pitching tomorrow.
Otani. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
hold on now.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
You throwing Otani on is it tomorrow? What is the game 7? Tomorrow, right?
Yeah. I think it's tomorrow. Also, by the way, quick side note while we on this. Doing the playing as a two-way player in MLB The Show, hey, fun is cool. I can't even lie.
Yeah, the show is still lit. I ain't gonna lie to you though, boy. I ain't even turned my game on in about 2 weeks. With basketball and football and the World Series, bro, I ain't been on the game in the slightest. As we getting ready to get this Bulls game back underway. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always. If you have not done so, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the page. Leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. We've been live calling these games pretty much all year. We got 173 in the building. Only 54 likes on the video. Let's everybody hit the like button simultaneously. Let's get 173 likes on this video. Man, that thumbs up, not the heart. I know a lot of people coming from Twitch, they hitting that heart that's in the chat. Now hit that thumbs up.
Otani coming out the pin, he ain't had enough rest.
When did Otani pitch last? Game 3?
Yep. Hold on.
Hey, game 3. Hey, you back out there, brother. Or did he pitch game 4? I thought he pitched game 3. As here now, Vooch, top of the key, looking to attack here, back to the basket, got Jalen Brunson on him. They get the ball back down to him, but that's 3 in the key. Offensive foul. And they say it's an elbow on Nikola Vučević on Jalen Brunson.
Nah, he pitched game 4.
Game 4
he pitched game 4.
Game 4 might be tough. Yeah.
Nah, if it is, I don't think they start him, but he definitely coming out the pen tomorrow.
That's fine. All right, baby. Bye-bye. It's now Brunson, top of the key, kicking this over right side. Pull up 3, corner, Bridges, bucket. That was over Giddey. That was a good close out there. 72-56.
Listen, with this quarter, I just want to see them. Let's start off these first 3 minutes like you left the last 3
Finish
minutes.
that first half. Here's Trey Jones, jab step, looking to attack here. Getting this out to the corner. Matas looking to answer the 3 ball. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Mitchell Robinson. And you did what I love that the Bulls did in the first half was you really put them in a tough spot here. Is now Jalen Brunson looking to back in, trying to body up Trey Jones. pump fake, turn around. A lot of contact, a lot of body from both players, and the ball knocked away. Bulls get the steal. Up to Matas. Matas out to the corner. Pull up three. Okoro can't knock that one down. Rebounded by Bridges. What you did was you were able to attack them. You were able to attack them, the guards on this team, get them in a little bit of foul trouble. And what that did is Karl-Anthony Towns getting to the bucket, got the finish lay on that. What that did was it forced them to not be able to play Mitchell Robinson and Cat at the same time. And they're going to call a foul on Matas on that, so that'll be. I don't know about that one. How's that a foul on? That's really good defense by Trey Jones. Just stay down, arms up, knock the ball away. 58-72 here. And the Bulls going to take a timeout after that foul call. It looks like we lost Ringo there. That internet be a little iffy at times for Ringo. So we'll get him back in here in a second. But no, I really liked how the Bulls attacked. What the Knicks did in the first half. They want to run this double big lineup, and you didn't allow them to. And that's, like you force them to have to adjust to what you're doing. You impose your will on them. That's the biggest thing that you can do if you are the Chicago Bulls right now. And hopefully they're able to keep this up and get this back on track here in the second half. Jalen Brunson's used to getting those flop foul calls. Yeah, listen, I thought that was just, trying to body up, and then it didn't work. You did a good job staying down on him. And I think Billy Donovan and his Bulls coaching staff has really coached these mugs up. Because we got the dunking race happening right now. User said, yo, shout out my dog, Shayer Hafiz, the realest dude in Chicago. Stop gambling, brother. Andy Cole, young brother, said Pat tell J Hood to punch Kaplan every now and again. Man called Cam Ward a spook. Man's crazy. No, he didn't. Bro, no, he didn't. I ain't even hear that. Fan, I hope he didn't do that, bro. That's nuts. Or was he saying he was spooked? I got Brunson for 20 and Cat for 25. Bro, y'all be hitting the parlay. I don't know how y'all do it. We gotta deal with underdogs. So they gave me money to literally spend. Bro, once that money was lost, it was GG's. Once that money was dropped, bro, hey, it must say zero. I was like, well, done with this. I don't know how y'all sit there and play them parlays every day. Got a whole group of mugs that went as Shrek to the game. Shout out to that guy on the right. It's Karl-Anthony Towns at the line here. Able to knock down the and one there, and it's 72-59, just like that. The Knicks have gotten right back into this game. Is now coming off of the left side. Giddey getting his back up top. Vooch, open three. He got that one to fall. Oh, you come back in on the Vucci? Are you okay?
We good.
Who keeps cutting the internet? As they get this back up top now to Bridges. Bridges on the drive, going at Buzelis. Tough fade, got it to fall. 61-75, 14-point game here. Bulls went to the half leading by 19 or by 21. I'm sorry. As now here's Okoro getting his back over to Giddey. Giddey getting to the middle of the lane. Float game. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Towns. Right now, that double big lineup yet again starting off working pretty well. Here's Brunson. He wants to go at Trey Jones, getting the ball back here. Stops, mid-range, tough shot, got it.
Hey, got it to go.
75-63, 12-point game. Trey Jones going right at Brunson, kicks it out. Corner, pump fake, back over to Trey. Trey, top of the key. Matas, open, three. He got it.
Let's go, Matas. Okay, all three of them things.
Matas Buzelis knocking
Valerie
the three
said,
ball
"Let's
down.
go, Knicks." Okay,
Miss Valerie.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, we
this,
welcome all fans. We welcome all fans in the building. Mario Moore said, Ringo, blink twice if you're in danger. It's Karl-Anthony Towns trying to rip the rim off, and we got a foul call here from Okoro as he takes out and Cat on the floor covering his eyes. Matas Buzelis take it out. I'm sorry. What hit him? I'm trying to see what hit Cat as Okoro just fouled Mitchell Robinson.
Hey.
Tell me that's not how Cat looked on that play, bro.
Oh!
Tell me that's not how Cat looked on that play, bro.
You're not gonna call that?
Oh my God!
He bumped me. Oh my God! Whatever. I can't believe it.
That was
Nice play, guys.
You got Okoro guarding Karl-Anthony Towns. A lot of contact. They letting some hand fighting get away in this game, boy. And Okoro locking down here. They get over to help on Bridges back to Robinson. Easy two-hand jam. I'm telling y'all, bro, if y'all can see the game along with me, bro, that was spot on, that Cat impersonation. As here's now Trey Jones. Oh, tough take, all the way to the rim, but left it short. He actually got Brunson out of the way. Here's Brunson looking to answer back other way. Said, let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
78-67. And here's Vooch going right at Robinson and a foul call there. And that'll be the Knicks' first foul. Look at this. Jalen Brunson just like, nope, up, Euro. Lay.
Bro,
is you gonna argue with the ref? Can we get the ball in, bro?
Like, bro, you giving him a full-blown exploit. Well, what you want to do is carry the two, will add the three, and then you got to like.
As here's Giddey getting us back out to Matas. Knicks defense is definitely elevated here in the second half. Back to the basket, back out now to Matas. Matas on the drive. Oh, little drag step. Couldn't get the finish on that. That's going to be out of bounds Bulls ball. That should reset, right?
Over 200 in the chat.
Over 200 in the chat. 200. So no reset. That's going to be 1.4. Bulls got to get it in here. They get it into Matas. He steps back. Tough three. Didn't get it off, and they're going to say 24-second violation. Did Cat not have two hands on that ball when he went out of bounds?
No, I don't think he did because he was already falling back. Mario, I'm dead serious, bro. He wanna, bro. So yeah, I had told her it wasn't working, and that's why she didn't do it. Like, but you knew that the foul call, that the free throws were gonna come back though for the Knicks. Eventually at some point.
Oh, listen, I always say whenever you see a half where, there's a massive free throw discrepancy, I always look at the other half and I'm just like, they're going to bring it back to earth. The free throw numbers usually end up pretty even by the end of the game. It's Cat knocking down the first of two there. And that'll be a 10-point game and an opportunity to make this game a single-digit game on the other side of it.
Yeah, and they're you see now that they're getting back to the double big lineup. So I mean, it's causing a little bit of issues for them. But I mean, listen, you got to go back to what you was doing in that first quarter. That and basically pretty much that first half, you was taking it right to him. You take it right to him. You put them right back in the situation that they don't want to be in because they had no answers for you.
Well, I think the big thing too, though, the Knicks have stepped their defense up. They're closing down the lanes
Yeah.
a lot more. You're not forcing them nearly into as much foul trouble here early on. I mean, they're getting, the rebounds that they were getting very early in the game. This was the unit that got them the lead very early in the game, but you were able to get them into foul trouble. You're not getting those lanes to the bucket right now, so you got to find a way to create those lanes again.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, 100%. And again, to me, as I've stated, as I believe, when the Bulls are at their best, hey, you get 3-4 passes up and down, and a Josh Giddey spin move, and it's
A Josh Giddey spin that
hey,
could lead to a tough lay or a kick out. Getting a Halloween choreography right here. $78-68 on break here. World Series still going on. Bottom of the fifth. Kirk in now. Up the bat, going up against Yamamoto. Yamamoto taking him into the fifth is impressive.
yeah, yeah. I mean, well, listen, with the Dodgers bullpen, the likelihood is you at least want him to take you in the seventh.
Yeah.
So,
and I mean, he's only got 62 pitches, bro. He's only.
I will say he is crazy efficient though.
He's only thrown 62 pitches, bro. He out here hooping. Does Trey Jones have 2 turnovers, bro? Y'all be gambling, don't you?
Phil is like
Trey Jones has no turnovers.
Phil is like
Mario said, "Pat, take the hat off and turn Creole." No, I'm hot, and the hat the whole time is hot than a mug. Hat might be coming off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
545.
Little Creole. I need to get the brush out. It's just that's funny. Pat, take the hat off and turn Creole is hilarious.
Hey, why do that Bulls assistant look like Buddy off of Wii Sports though?
That's hilarious, bro.
I know y'all peeped that. I know y'all peeped that.
Vooch open 3, and just like that, back up to double digits. Vučević. That is Nikola Vučević's 4th 3 of the night. He's got 18 points. Is now coming off the left side here. Step back, Brunson, pull up, midi, cash money. And it's a 10-point game yet again. Here comes Trey Jones now. Looking to attack back up top. Here's now jab step coming off of the screen here. Bringing the ball back out. Getting this up top. Boozy, pump fake. Got Clarkson in the air. Try to create a little separation. Couldn't get anything out of that. Now right side back over to Trey. See, everything's at the perimeter right now. They haven't been able to get downhill enough. As Trey Jones fader in the middle. Bad shot. Everything is at the perimeter right now. Cuff said, drinking that vodka. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. And I'm drinking it straight, too. His right side pull up 3. Can't get that one to go. Fighting for the board. Here's now Ayo Dosunmu. Looking to attack, bringing the ball up. He's trying to get past everybody. All the way into the paint. Over to Okoro. On a drive, back out. Over to Okoro again. Back out to Trey. Trey taking his time guarded here by Brunson. They keep getting the ball back to Trey. Trey now off of the step. Tough float. Left it short. Fighting for the board. Vučević on the rebound. Rebounded there by the Knicks.
Yeah, it's tough to get in the lane right now.
They drop this off. Pull up 3. Modest. Fouling Jordan Clarkson on a 3-point shot. Terrible. Terrible. Coochie said, hell yeah, we be gambling. Lamar 1,600 last night. Money.
Why is Trey in put P. Will Ayo in? I mean, listen, like
New
either
York
way,
in
I want them
rotation.
to. They got to speed the pace back up. I mean, like we stated earlier, like they're ninth in pace right now. You gotta find a way to to somehow get back in transition and speed these mugs up. Philly just lost to Boston. Philly is no longer undefeated.
Philly no longer one of the undefeateds. Bulls trying to hold on and remain one of the undefeateds. As here comes P. Will, here comes Huerter, ends for Buzelis and Okoro. Here's Clarkson trying to knock down a second or two.
I don't care what nobody say, bro. That double sock look. That two, bro. You got two high socks, bro. Crazy.
I mean,
Still crazy, bro.
that's how the NBA used to be,
I
dog.
mean, he
Everybody
a
was rocking the
bucket.
two highs. Is now getting his back over to Vooch, left side over to Ayo. Ayo coming off of the screen here, trying to find Huerter. There was some really good action there. Float game, can't get that one to go.
Yeah, I thought he hit
Rebound
it.
there. Bulls just not shooting the ball well here in this third quarter at all. Some really good defense by the Knicks. Cat going right past Vooch at the bucket lay, and it is a 81-76 game. 13-3 run here by the Knicks. They get this out to the quarter. Over. Vooch, pull up, three. That's been hot. Didn't fall that time.
And that time, two passes.
Here's Brunson all the way to the bucket. Can't get the finish on that one. One of the foul call. You got a 4-on-5 right here. You got to push the tempo, and Bridges going to take the foul there as to not to give up the easy bucket. Are we calling transition? That'll be a diabolical transition. Let me see.
That ain't nothing.
I mean, it's a foul. He not really making a play on the ball, but
wow.
yeah, that's nothing. As now here's Ayo, top of the key, over to Huerter, left side. Now to Vooch. And we got an offensive foul call here, and I believe that's going to go against Ayo Dosunmu. And so the Knicks right back in this game immediately with a rough second half start here. Bulls have gotten outscored in this quarter 23-9 right now.
And this is the thing. How do you?
As that ball knocked
Okay,
away
good
by
steal.
Huerter. Here comes Huerter. He's pushing the tempo. He said, I'm all the way to the bucket. Nowhere to go.
Oh,
You got to take that shot. Here's Giddey now running back to the plate. Giddey and Vooch didn't even run back. They thought Huerter was going to get the easy bucket there. Here's Ayo downhill out to Giddey. Good ball movement over to P. Will. Corner three. He got it.
oh, three of them things. P. Will.
76-84. Bulls have really only gotten the three ball to fall here in the third. That's what's kind of kept them afloat here, as coming off of the screen out to the corner. Here's Clarkson on the drive. Good defense. Good closeout by Kevin Huerter. Out to the corner to Brunson. The cash money answering back that three with a three. 5-point game yet again, 84-79. Here's Giddey. He's got Brunson on his hip, trying to attack here, and does. Got the foul call, got the ball up. I think he'll be at the line for a pair.
I like him recognizing the mismatch, though. You got the mismatch. Take it.
Josh Giddey really just lost sight of Brunson on that three. You got to keep an eye on him there. You got to know where Jalen Brunson is. There's two shots here. By the way, this is the Bulls' first free throws of the quarter. When I say those free throws usually end up evening out, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Will Wakefield said this is the only that's the one problem they can't keep a lead. Listen, I would say that's the problem in the NBA.
Yeah. The
Unless
regular
you're up
20.
40, leads don't last.
Yeah.
A
The
20 point,
regular 20 ain't 20 no more.
bro, a 20-point lead is 3 3-pointers and it's GG's. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden it's 11. You get a quick layup. Now, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like momentum in the NBA is completely away. Good defense by Kevin Huerter blocking that ball away on Deuce McBride. Brunson trying to get the ball in here. That felt like a long 5-second call to get this ball back into Brunson. Brunson guarded here by Ayo. Brunson back to the basket, backing. Good defense by Dosunmu. Fall away. Where did he touch him? They call a foul there. I don't know where Ayo even got him. I ain't gonna lie to you, Billy. That might be challenge worthy. Let's see. Body. That's enough to call a foul. They are gonna challenge it? Oh no, it don't look like he touched him there. I thought he got him on the elbow. I don't know about this one.
That's just one of them. Hold on.
Let's see. Bump. And see, here's the thing. I feel like that's too close. That's a foul.
Yeah.
That's a foul.
Yeah.
That's a foul. That was a bad challenge. That's a foul. How many fouls does Ayo have? That would be foul number. Would that be foul number 4 for Ayo? Maybe that's why you went with the challenge there. Ayo's been really big for you in this game. Unless they're saying unnatural. That's a foul. Yeah, that's a bad challenge. Yeah, that was quick. Yeah, call
like,
on the stands. Unless you're saying that there's a push off before that happens. Yeah, that was a bad challenge by Billy.
Checks out.
That was a bad challenge by Billy. And now you don't get another challenge. Who asked for that challenge?
Well, I mean, it was probably Ayo.
I don't even think Ayo asked. Ayo was just upset that he didn't get it, but I don't think he asked for a challenge. As the Knicks fans prevalent in the chat right now, little New York Chicago rivalry back at it here early in the season. As Brunson at the line here. And Brunson couldn't get that one to fall. Ball don't lie. I'll take it. Will Wakefield said, do you go for the Bulls? Yeah, we Bulls fans. Well, Ringo's a Heat fan. We don't know. We don't know what Ringo is.
Let's slow it down. Hey, what Speedy say? Provider. All right, now you're.
No, you got a little too much dip on your chip there. It's 80 to 85.
God, bro. Of course not.
Here comes Giddey bringing the ball up here. Giddey top of the key to Huerter. Huerter thought about it. Down to Jalen Smith. Oh, Josh Hart coming through. I thought he was about to rip that ball right out. That'll put Jalen Smith at the line for a pair.
But no, I'm a Heat fan, bro. I'm a Heat fan.
Jesus, Josh Hart came through aggressive on that mug, didn't he?
Yeah. Like I feel like the jump was unnecessary. Like
he jumped dang near into him. As Smith able to knock down the first 2. What's up? Oh, the baby boy. Hi, the baby boy.
You're doing okay. I mean, yeah, we good. We fun to watch right now.
Why me? Oh, it be hot down here. Yeah.
Jackson.
Hey, baby girl. The boy on the stream. This is how the Bulls get back on. We got Ari in the building as well. What you doing?
Hey, Ari.
As here's that ball knocked away. They're going to say last touch by the Knicks, and that'll be Bulls ball. 87 to 80. What's your baby boy? Where's your baby boy? Here comes Giddey, looking to attack. Spin move at the bucket. Easy turn and lay.
Every time it's Bam the spin move, it's something good happen.
Let's sit this way. I got both my babies here. As here comes Jalen Brunson. Kicks out. Right side to Josh Hart. Looking to attack here. Back out corner, pull up three. Clarkson, tough shot, no foul call coming. I thought he
That
tried to kick the foot out there.
was crazy.
Here's Giddey now, coming off of the screen. Back out to Smith. Smith, thank God he didn't take the three. Over to Ayo. Ayo, left side here. Trying to create something, throwing it down to Smith. Had Brunson on him. Easy lay, got it to go.
Okay.
91-80, and we got a timeout as the Bulls take an 11-point lead yet again.
And listen, keyword, close. 241, close this quarter. Close this quarter.
Bro, that's an advantage that Muggs, and I've seen that a few times this season where you're playing some really good defense, but at the end of the day, Jalen Brunson is not tall.
Yeah. He's not.
If they get that ball down into the paint, it's kind of GG's.
Brunson always cheating on that. I mean, well, he don't got a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, if we being real, he don't got a choice.
The whole defense is cheating on defense, bro. Like, I mean, Guy Atkinson said, congrats on the newborn. He about 9 months now. He said, have a newborn as well. Big shout out to you, my guy.
Hey, Ori.
Where you going, baby boy?
Ori.
You see Uncle Steph? He in the corner.
Hey, Ori.
Hold up.
Hey, Ori. Hey.
$91-80, 2:47 to go here in the third quarter. Willie said, Bulls finals, I've seen enough.
Bro, that would be the craziest ticket to hit. Like, if somebody actually put that down.
What?
But like Bulls to the finals, bro, you put $2 down.
Yeah. Hey, I throw a Bulls ECF. That got to be a good play right now as they throw that out back now. Clarkson coming off the screen here, picked up by Huerter. Huerter has played some really good defense on the guards in this game here. They get this now left side to Cat back over to Clarkson. Fade away three. Can't knock that one down. Almost.
I ain't gonna lie, he kind of wild.
Bulls come back with a rebound there. Well, shot clock was ending as they kick this out to the corner. P. Will jab step back out now to Ayo. Top of the key over to Huerter. All right, stop touching stuff. You're moving the mouse. Back out. Ayo looking to attack on Hart. Tough shot. Got it to fall. Ayo Dosunmu with the tough shot that goes in. Yeah. Here's Deuce McBride getting his top of the key over to Cat guarded here by Smith. Getting his back over now on the drive. Clarkson down low. Nowhere to go. Found somewhere to go. Corner three. Couldn't get that one. Cat on the putback. No, we got a foul call. Is that going to be on the floor?
Hey, what?
Or are they counting that?
How are you counting that off the?
I'm confused.
What?
How are we counting that? If anything, Cat pushed off. They call a foul on Jalen Smith there. I felt like Cat pushed off on that, if anything. What's up? You gonna fall, you push away. It's not a smart decision, son. Those are thunder sticks. As now, 93-83 after the Cat make there. Here comes Ayo Dosunmu. Looking to attack. Kicks this out corner. Jalen Smith. Back up top now. Over to Huerter. Huerter got a look and got the bucket.
Oh, my God, Kevin, don't hurt her.
Here's now right side. Are they calling him red velvet? Is that what we calling him?
Oh, yeah, they've been calling bro.
Not a fan of that. It's blocked away by P. Will under the rim, and Jalen Smith called for a foul. And that's going to be back-to-back fouls on Jalen Smith. That's a clean block. Yeah, it's a foul. 96-83. Mario Moore said just showing us what Cat did. He doing a little flopping. Baby boy doing a little flopping right now. Up, there you go again. Is Cat able to knock that one down?
Mom. That's how you gotta say it, Mario. That's how you gotta say it, bro.
What?
Oh, hey, every time Kevin make a bucket, hey, Kevin, don't hurt her.
No, don't hurt her, Kevin.
It's either that or you do the SpongeBob. Man, Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin, I'm your biggest fan.
As now, Karl Anthony Towns trying to knock down the second of two.
But I mean, Darth, like they're going to get the calls. I mean, the free throw discrepancy, they only had what 5 free throws in the first half.
Yeah,
So
it was crazy. And they even in a lot of them out here in the third quarter. So the fourth will probably be fairly evenly called. Is now coming off the screen. Giddey with the lane high off the glass, got the bucket to go. 98-85. Great job getting him in that pick and roll action, coming off of the screen and attacking downhill. As Cat trying to pump fake and get the foul call. And Cat loses the ball there. And Landry Shamet flopping on the floor. Man, there's a lot of flopping going here from the Knicks. As now corner, pull up three. OG bucket. That is his third of the night, and it's a 10-point game yet again. And here comes Giddey bringing the ball up here. 40 seconds left here on the clock. He's standing on the Bulls center court logo on the drive, dropping this down. Ball knocked away. Giddey getting it back over in the hands of Huerter. Huerter got it knocked away by Deuce McBride. McBride bringing the ball back the other way now. He stops. He pulls the three. Can't knock that one down. Shamet with the rebound. Shamet Landry. Here's spin move. Cat got the foul. Offensive foul. Oh, my God.
That's an offensive foul, bro. Come on, man.
And we got the elbow on Karl Anthony Towns.
He didn't give me any space.
You know, I got to spin with it. And Mike Brown going to challenge this one. I mean, that's pretty clearly an elbow to the face. That's so we're not challenging in the fourth quarter there. I mean, that was pretty clearly an elbow to the head, right?
Like what? Like what? See, and that's the thing. Yeah. Like the coaches got to get better at that, though. Like if you know,
you got a guy just like in the NBA that tells you this. Let's see. Boom.
Oh my God, he's on me.
I ain't gonna lie. Might have a case on that.
Okay.
That's kind of just I'm bigger than you. He might have a case on that. I mean, it's not a bow. He doesn't get the bow. If anything, you could say he threw the shoulder into him, but Cat might have a case that that's not a foul. I would say because you called it a foul on the floor, I could see it standing.
Yeah, if you can't decide, then they'll probably.
Do what? Oh, this.
Hey, bro, this is what he be doing, bro.
What?
Because they saying the
cat impersonation, bro. Yeah. Hey, shout out to who's behind the score, the TV.
Hey, now hold on. I'm trying to see if they show that coach again. Y'all got to pay attention.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. They did show him again. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all not like that, bro.
Hey, can we go back to the refs table though, real quick? Can we get back to that refs table? There was something interesting behind that. That's the chat, man. This is taking a while, so you can tell that they're really trying to see.
They're not gonna overturn.
I feel like this is like it. I feel like it's one of two things. If it's a quick, it's like, all right, we keeping the call on for the same. Or if it's like a lengthy, like we trying to find every angle to give you this overturn.
Right.
And I don't think this is gonna get overturned.
Hey.
You saw that? Oh. You saw them?
Hey.
That wasn't bad.
Not at all.
Hey, son, I get you trying to push away, but if you fall. Oh, so they are going to overturn this. So they are going to overturn this. So they're going to say Jalen Smith running into the arm and then throwing the head back. And are they calling a technical foul essentially on that, and they get the ball because of a flop.
So after all that,
After all that,
That's stingy, my feet.
he's silly.
Damn.
Is Cat at the line here? So that's just straight up, and Cat able to get that one to go. So they gave him one free throw. I'm confused. Was that a tech? But everybody was at the line, so it couldn't have been a tech. It's now Giddey all the way to the bucket, getting this over to Huerter. Huerter driving downhill, kicked out corner. P. Will had a look at it. 4 on the clock. Ayo trying to make something happen here. 1 on the clock. Off the glass.
hey,
Oh! And Ayo Dosunmu out here hooping, ladies and gentlemen.
at the
He's only got
buzzer.
one miss. Look at this.
At the
He said,
buzzer.
don't let. Oh, ain't nothing over there. Yeah. Lay. Yeah. Yes, sir. You want to stand up? Is that what it is? Ugh, I'm trying to do a whole show here. Your mama done disappeared and left y'all both with me. As
Hot.
those are hot dogs, yes. As the Chicago Bulls do take a 9-point lead here
We used to have
into the
hot
fourth.
dogs.
Yeah, those Portillo's hot dogs. Got outscored in that quarter 37-28. So a tough third quarter for the Bulls, but the Bulls have won just about every quarter. Would you stop trying to touch the mic? The Bulls have won just about every quarter here to this point. Got to see if they can finish it out strong here.
Yeah, no, 100%. I didn't like the way that they closed that last those last 3 minutes, but again, these are the teams that listen. We think, well, at least I think this is the Knicks team that's gonna make a run. When you're going up against teams like this, these are gonna be the type of close games that you're going to have to play. So now really it's about how do you respond in the fourth, because basically like now everything reset. You're gonna have to go back back to that big lineup. Cat looks like he's got it going right there for a minute. So I'm interested to see how this fourth quarter will play out, but hopefully they'll finish it.
Yeah, let's see what this Bulls team is able to do here in the fourth. Back looking at the World Series, bottom of the sixth. Yamamoto still going, finally made it to 94 pitches here. He's got a runner on first and second, trying to get out of this inning, 2 outs, and we got prayers happening in the stadium. And a little grounder, a little chopper. That's going to be a foul ball on that one, Cat. Son, why are you making raspberries? I hope this is not indicative of what's going on in your diaper right now.
Sitting it.
Mario Moore said, "Gotta watch little homie low key trying to snap your chain or snatch your chain."
Again.
He's fine. He's a baby. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right. As we get this fourth quarter underway here, here's Karl Anthony Towns getting this ball over to Deuce McBride. Pull up 3. Bridges can't get that one, but a rebound there and a 2-hand jam as Kevin Huerter sitting on the floor, and he's still on the floor. And at a certain point, dog, get up, as we got a foul call here by Shamit. And
Good.
Kevin Huerter must be shook up as he's going over to OG. Oh, little light elbow. Little light elbow to the throat. Little light elbow to the throat. Hey, that was a vet move.
Oh,
He a little dizzy. And they're going to take him back and get him checked out. Yeah, that's a little he gave him a little elbow. Hey, he's on the show. Come on. Go sit on the couch now. As P. Will bringing the ball back out, guarded here by Cat, getting this over now to Trey Jones. Trey, a little in and out with Cat on him, trying to get past him, and a foul on Cat. Hey, listen, when they're that short, How you gonna get down there? Stop spitting, son. Stop spitting, son. I get it. You have discovered new. Oh, did his face bounce off the floor? Hey, this a real Knicks versus Bulls game.
It's getting physical.
It's getting physical, son. What are you doing? Where's your mama? She just dipped. As Ayo Dosunmu here with the ball coming off of the screen here, looking to attack, kicks this over. Smith dropping this off to Matas. Matas trying to attack here, lost the handle on that, got it back.
Memo.
Game can't knock that one down, and that's going to be a 24-second violation. And Josh Giddey going to be back into the game here. 193. Here's Deuce McBride bringing the ball up right side, gets it over to Bridges. Bridges guarded here, and an open look for Towns. Pump fake. Now got a clean lane, got all the way to the bucket. Foul call on Giddey, and Karl Anthony Towns will be at the line. Got Jalen Smith jumping out of his Nikes.
That's a foul.
That's a foul. Could you chill? Now you want your sister. Is Cat able to knock down the first of two?
Oh,
the Bulls got a gauntlet, bro.
Yeah, I didn't see the red, bro.
Oh yeah, it's a problem. The Bulls got a gauntlet right now. Is Cat able to knock down the second of two? And it's a 5-point game.
The Spurs, the way that they're playing right now, like it's not crazy for me to say. Like, if Wemby's healthy, they might be a 5th seed.
As Giddey getting a tough float, got the finish there, tough play. And here comes Karl Anthony Towns, guarded by Smith, throwing this down and threw it out of bounds, and that'll be Bulls ball.
Out of bounds? Yeah, nah. Spurs.
$102.95. 10:35 to go here in the game. Bulls lead by 7. Here comes Tre Jones bringing the ball up now. Tre coming off of the screen from Okoro, guarded by Deuce McBride. Got another screen going the other way, now going to his left. He's got the switch on Towns on him. Another screen. Giddey, open look. 3 left, that one short. Rebound Tre. Back out. Giddey stepping in, trying to get inside. Spin move. Giddey spamming the spin. Blocked away. And they're going to say last touch by Mikal Bridges. And I don't know if Mike Brown wants to use that. Let's see. Mikal Bridges, that is out on Josh Giddey. Doesn't matter now. Is that ball back in? Here's Tre Jones down low. A lot of contact. Couldn't get the shot to go, but got the foul call on OG Anunoby. He'll be at the line for a pair. And I guess we lost Ringo again. And that internet go out about once every 40 minutes, don't it? The internet go out about once every 40 minutes, don't it? $102.95. 262 on the YouTube side. Less than 100 likes on the video, man. Let's get over 100 likes on the video. Big shout out to y'all for tuning in and showing love. Drop who you got winning this game at the finish. 103.95 right now as we got 10 minutes, 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bulls lead 104.95 as Tre Jones knocking down a pair there. Do the Bulls hold on to win this, or is this a Knicks comeback story? As now Cat with Jalen Smith on him, dropping this off to Deuce McBride. Coming off of the screen. Matas staying with him. Over. Shamit. Pull up. 3. Over. Giddey. Got that one to fall. Here's left side, Matas on the drive. He's on the way to the bucket, left it short. And Matas has gotten the looks that he's wanted a couple of times and hasn't been able to finish at the basket. Here's Anunoby. I thought that was a travel. And they end up calling a foul on that one. That's a foul. That is a foul. As Matas Buzelis now with his 4th personal foul of the game. And 104-99, the score is couldn't get that free throw there. 5-point Bulls lead, 9:18 to go here in the game. Here's now Buzelis on the drive with Shamet on him, going at the bucket. That's how you use 6'10", high off the glass, got the lay to go. Matas Buzelis with 13 points right side here. Mikal Bridges bringing the ball in, tough shot over Giddey, got it to fall. Mikal Bridges 7 for 11 for 17 points. Very efficient right now. Here's Trey Jones. Jones getting this over to Giddey. Giddey whipping it cross court. Right side over to Smith. Pull up 3. Hit the front of the rim. Hit the back of the rim. Hit the bottom of the net. 109-101. Here's the drive. Shamet guarded here by Matas. Got all the way down in the paint. Matas turned him away. Here's Deuce McBride to the bucket. Blocked off the glass by Jalen Smith. Here's Trey Jones. He's trying to find a cutter. Finally does. Took too long. Over to Matas. Saving a high pass. Back out to Giddey. And calls for the screen is Giddey on Jalen Smith. Giddey driving down. He's in the paint. High off the glass. Blocked away by Cat. And saved by Cat. What a defensive game here. And that ball thrown away. And they're going to say last touch. Look at Jalen Smith swatting that off the glass. They're going to say last touch by the Bulls on that. Did your mama leave again? That's fine. He just over here spitting. Stop spitting. I know he do. As they get this out, corner, pull up 3. Bridges with the tray ball. And it's a 109-104 game. Here's Jones now coming off of the screen here, looking to attack. Trey Jones downhill, lost the handle on the ball, got it back. Back out to Ayo Dosunmu, pull up 3. Can't get that one off the heel of the rim. Big rebound by Jalen Smith. Back out Ayo, thought about a 3. Pump fake on the drive. Step through off the glass. Can't get that one to go. But a foul call on Ayo. And Matas doing those were some questionable push-ups right there with that camera angle. And Ayo a little banged up there. On the drive. Oh, he got a knee to that thigh there. And he was trying to get over Ayo Dosunmu. Yeah, you need that other camera angle. That was questionable.
I'm confused on why he did the push-ups, bro. Like, what?
You definitely needed that other camera angle. I'll tell you that much.
That was nuts.
Is Ayo able to knock down the first of 2? Stop it. Yeah, I said stop it. I said stop it. That's 110-104. Pat, did you buy another streaming platform? Nah, we still on playback with it. I'm gonna watch just about every game I can. Here, hey, don't pull your sister hair. Is able to knock that one down there as Ayo Dosunmu, 104-111. Bulls lead here, 7:31. Chill. Here's now top of the key. Mitchell Robinson coming off of the screen here. Won the drive. Ball tipped away by Vooch. Rebounded there and fought for it. The Bulls come away with it. They're going to call a foul on Jalen Brunson. I don't like that foul call. I ain't going to lie. I don't like that foul call. I ain't going to lie. Like, I feel like, you know, like if you're going to call a foul, stop sticking your head in there for him to grab your head. If he grab your head the next time, I know it's because you putting yourself in that position. If you're gonna call the game as loose as you have called it, you know what I mean? I don't like that foul call there on Brunson. Like, you've let a lot of stuff go for it to be two guys going after the basketball and you to get that call.
Yeah. Good call on cheating Brunson. Well, I don't really think it is.
Yeah, I don't like that call.
I don't think it is.
Now, is there
because you want the game card down the middle.
I feel like the game has been called fairly fair for most of this. Is pull up three. Deuce McBride got the tray ball to fall. 113-107. Yet again, some solid defense by the Bulls. A really good offensive play by the New York Knicks. And the 3-point game kind of evening out here in this second half. Here's Trey McBride. A lot of contact over to Huerter. Double team came his way. He had nowhere to go. Threw it off of the hands of Deuce McBride with 6 on the shot clock.
I need 1 rebound for Vuce, 2 points. Who is Mac?
As we got a timeout here.
He probably kind of modest. I'm like, what? Let's go, Bulls. Beat the Knicks. Hey, like I said, if they hold on to get this one, I know something.
Listen, if you're able to move to 5-0 at any point, you know what I mean? It really says something about the team.
Nah, but at this point, this will be what? Because you beat.
Put it in the freezer that's outside. Who was that? Oh. Should have waited till I was done. I'm almost done here. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'm grab him.
Well, the reason why I said if they win this one, I know something is because if they win this game, this will be your 3rd playoff team you beat. I mean, now granted, it's early, but this would be the lineup that the Knicks will be running the whole season.
You fine.
So hopefully they do make it to 5-0.
Yeah, listen, if you're able to close this thing out here, I think this is a great position, you know, for you to start the season off with, and one that really shows the competitive fire that this Bulls team has. Oh, did he get the half court heave? Hey, look at Benny getting the half court heave. Yes, baby. Benny the Bull. Yes, sir. Watch out, Art. Come sit here. Okay. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like you gotta, when you get in these moments, they showing a replay right now. When you get in these moments where you get Landry Shamet or you get Jalen Brunson on you or Deuce McBride, I just need you to be aggressive.
And I was gonna say, like, is it one of them things where, like, yeah, obviously he got a call for the ball, but at the same time, is that something that you should be seeing?
Well, listen, I can't throw you the ball if you don't put yourself in a position to receive the ball. As now pull up 3 into shot clock, can't knock that one down, and a rebound there, 113-107. Darth Khan, 100%. Mouse in the house. You got to take advantage of that.
Oh my.
Here's Brunson, right side, getting his ball over. OG pull up 3. He got that one to fall.
Yeah,
Anunoby making this a 3-point game here.
I don't like this.
And Giddey now guarded. Is that? Oh, you had a chance to throw it down. And here comes Ayo trying to keep it alive here. Giddey on the drive downhill at the bucket.
Hey,
fake right on Bridges.
Giddey with the lay.
Here's now top of the key. Brunson guarded here by Ayo. 2 Chicago kids on the drive. Brunson trying to flop on that one. Pull up 3. Anunoby a bucket. And right back at him. And it's a 2-point game. OG Anunoby yet again on that corner 3. Here's now Huerter underneath the bucket. Turnaround, tough shot. Can't get that one. Got his own rebound there. Gets it out to Vuč. Vuč, top of the key. Over to Ayo. Ayo throwing this down to Vuč. Back out P. Will. Hey, get out that paint, Vuč. Jesus. 5 seconds on the clock. Pull up. 3 ball.
Hey.
Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo. Dos. Tres.
All 3 of them things.
118, 113.
Let's go.
And what do we got on the call? Oh, the shot clock never started. Chill out, shorty. As here's Brunson looking to get this ball in. Gets this over now. Brunson guarded here by Huerter. Coming off of the screen. On the drive, guarded by Huerter. Pull up mid-range. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Dosunmu among the trees. Here comes Giddey, right side, back up top to Vuč. Vuč left side over to Dosunmu. Coming off the screen here is Ayo. Ayo trying to drive downhill, nowhere to go. Gets this back down to Vuč. Over the glass, got the lay. 120, 113, 441 to go in this game. Get the ball into Vuč, the game plan right now. Here's Brunson with the lane. Wide open corner, Bridges. Pull up 3, cash money. I mean, eyes in the back of Brunson's head on that pass, and it's a 4-point game. Cuff said, and my 8-leg parlay hit the night. Shout out to you, my boy.
Hey, we got 300 in the
Here's P. Will, open 3. Can't knock that one down. I got my hands full right now. I can't really hit the soundboard to get
300. Yeah, 300.
Is Deuce McBride guarded here by Dosunmu, coming off of the screen here, now picked up by Giddey. Stop, pop, mid-range. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Huerter, and Huerter looking to push the tempo. The Bulls want to run. Here's P. Will trying to get all the way downhill. At the bucket, off the glass. They wave it off, and they call a charge on P. Will.
That's a charge. It's 100%.
That was a very, very late whistle. I do agree with the call. That's a charge. It's a charge. But why did you let him finish the shot before you end up making that call?
Hey, that jacket is tough. I love the clock coming back on. I thought it was the pod, bro.
What?
Because Darth said, I love the claw coming back.
Yeah, he is definitely not the claw. I'm like the lucky rabbit's foot. You know what I mean? At a minimum, I'll give him the paw.
I mean, P. Will been giving the Bulls some solid minutes this year.
Listen, P. Will has played really well in this role this year. I think that is, the most important. That's the biggest thing you can say about it. He's been elite at the role that the Bulls are asking him to do. Is he what should be from the number 4 overall pick? No. Is he a integral starter in your system? No. But is he a big cog in the machine right now? Yeah, he is, and I'll give him credit for that.
He's still trash. I at least gotta praise him when he doing something good though. Like,
no, listen, I think that you have to, if you're looking at him as more than a role player off of the bench, and you think that you're going to get more out of him, then you're delusional.
Yeah, nah.
For the role that I think the Bulls wanted to put him in, I think he's playing exceptionally well.
I mean, because even then, like y'all gotta remember, and this is why I said like when he got drafted. Now, obviously, we all thought he was gonna be something better than what he is, but at the same time, it's like, bro, he was a role player on Florida State. Like, and then like
Yeah, but
even
so was
then,
Scotty Barnes, so was Devin Vassell. Everybody on Florida
yeah,
State was a
like,
role player, and they're all
but
better than him.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
that
is it?
that
I
is
get
true.
it,
But
but like,
you could tell, but you can kind of tell, like even after like the first couple months of the season, all of those players that was with him kind of over excelled, but like past P. Will. Like that Devin Vassell is key to what the Spurs is doing right now. So
son, you're gonna fall, and if you
like
fall, it's gonna hurt. I
what is
guarantee.
going on?
I don't know. He want to move, and he can't really move right now. So I gotta, and he really is Hercules. So he really actually moving me.
Yeah, the thumb injury is healing now. Be patient with Nah,
Oh, no, ain't no
nah.
patience. Ain't no patience. No,
Ain't no patient. Ain't no
hey,
more
be
patient,
a
bro.
good player off of the bench. You'll never be a starter for me again. And it looked like Ayo fighting through a thigh bruise. Yeah, look at that. He got the heat on it. He got that knee to the thigh. 116, 120.
Close.
So you need somebody big to step up here is now. Brunson thought about a three over the cap, pull up Trey ball, left that one short, rebounded by Giddey. Back over to Trey now, back into the hands of Giddey, bringing the ball up here. Giddey taking his time, 3:26 to go. Bulls lead by 4.
3 passes.
Drop this off now to Trey. Trey coming off of the screen, guarded by Jalen. Back out Giddey. Corner, pull up, 3. Can't knock that one down. And we got a foul call. It's going to be against New York. And Vooch is arguing it, but you're going to the free throw line no matter what, Vooch. Like, he said he's got the arm. Did you make it? You didn't even make it.
Hey, bro.
Our screen froze up, so I thought maybe he made it.
Yeah.
You're at the line for a pair anyway. As Vooch looking to knock down a pair here, can't get the first to 2. You did all that whining and you can't knock down a couple of free throws. Can't do all that whining and you can't knock down 2 free throws. And able to knock down the second one there, 116, 121.
All right.
Bulls lead here, 3:09 to go. And 5 Chicago Bulls in double figures here. Yet again, as they get this ball right side out to the corner. Deuce McBride looking to drive here on Huerter. Huerter cutting out lanes. Look at the defense from Kevin Huerter.
This up
Come on now. Defense. Shot tough over Matas.
Look at Huerter, bro.
Kevin Huerter hooping. Keeping in front of Kevin Huerter. Getting this over to Giddey now. Giddey back out to Trey. Trey got to be ready to shoot that. I ain't going to lie. Back out Giddey. Giddey thought about a 3, doesn't take it. Now Vooch driving past, cat flow game. Down here we float 2. 123, 116 in the crowd.
How many passes was that?
Vooch. And here's Brunson. Getting this ball back over to a wide open cat. Can't do that.
He don't got it.
You pay for it, but you can't do that. Here's Giddey bringing the ball up now. Giddey getting this over to Vooch. Vooch looked like he wanted to say, let me see how it's done. Oh, down low. Oh, let me get some butter with that roll. Nikola Vučević. He's got Ringo standing up. Oh, Lord. Look at the spin. You know I got to spin with it. Lay. Do you know I have to spin with it? Oh, my goodness. Vucci. Vucci who? Vucci man. Shout out my Vucci. And Vooch able to knock down that free throw.
That's how you close, bro. That's how you close a quarter, bro. Keep going.
2
Keep
minutes to
going.
play. Bulls lead by 10. Brunson pull up 3.
Let's bro,
And that one down.
rebound.
Giddey with the big rebound. And they get this ball back into the hands of Trey. Trey guarded here by Brunson. Giddey with 30.
Get it right back to him. Get it right back to him.
Coming off of the screen. Over to Vuč. Vuč down low to Giddey at the bucket lay.
Stop playing with Vuč.
128, 116. Nikola Vučević is alive and kicking. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, they sleep. Oh, they sleep. Oh, they sleep. I love that.
By the way,
I love this act. You get down low, you fake like you're going to the 3. I ain't over there. Down low lay, baby.
By the way, for everybody that said, oh, don't pay Giddey, 32, 10, and 8.
Crazy. Crazy.
32, 10, and 8.
Crazy.
32, 10, and 8. Is you cool?
Don't pay Giddey.
With
Giddey
zero
hooping.
turnovers. With
Giddey
zero
out here
turnovers.
hooping.
With 0 turnovers. Is you cool? Is you cool? Anybody? You don't pay that type of money for a triple-double threat?
Bro, hey, bro.
Is you cool?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's been a long time since it felt like a contract was the right move for the Bulls, bro. Like, listen, this is an opportunity here. If you can close out this game, you got a chance to continue to play and continue to move on in this NBA Cup, man. You gotta win the points, you gotta win the group stage, but like I said, this Bulls team right now is not your daddy's Bulls team.
2 stops. 2 stops. Two more.
By the way, Bulls still got 2 timeouts. This tell you playing well. 2 timeouts. You still got a foul to give. They don't have a challenge, but that's okay. You haven't really needed one. Son, why is the thing on you like that? Ugh, there we go. Listen, there's still a lot of time left on this clock. 1 minute, 44 seconds on the clock. We know how quickly the 3-ball can change this game. As they try to get it in, Brunson, good defense here. Now gets this into Anunoby, picked up here by Trey Jones. He's standing on the Bulls logo at center court, coming off a double screen. Good switch there by the Bulls. The defense is on point. Step back.
Okay.
Pull up 3. That one down. That was a foul. Yeah, they called it. Okay, I didn't think they called it. That was a foul. Hey, that's all you can do though. You got OG Anunoby standing over you, and you 5'11". Like, all you can do is let me just take that knee out real quick. Hey, bro, so they list, if I'm not mistaken, they list Trey Jones as 6'1". He looks like he's well taller than Jalen Brunson.
What was that?
They throw this ball down low. Easy lay, Deuce McBride. I guess he didn't touch it again, so it's not on him. As now, here's Giddey. 1:20 to go here in the game, 10-point game. They get this back up top to Trey Jones coming off of the screen here. Here's now pull up 3. That was crazy, Giddey. But Huerter saved it, tried to throw it up. He stepped out of bounds. Giddey, that was nuts.
Hold on.
Giddey, that was insane. That was insane.
That was Denzel Valentine, bro.
Yeah, that was insane. No.
You knew that one.
Hey, careers have ended on that same jump shot. As now Brunson, tough take, got the lay to go. And it's only an 8-point game, 58 seconds left. Somebody come get the ball. Billy going to use the timeout. As 128, 120, Bulls trying to hold on here. 58 seconds to go.
Bro, this has been a court, man. Listen, this team, bro. This team, they different, bro.
This team playing definitely a lot different.
This team different, bro.
As looking at some of the numbers here, Chicago Bulls have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in double figures. Jalen Smith yet again with 10. You've got Ayo Dosunmu with 22. You've got Josh Giddey with 32. You've got Nikola Vučević with 26. And you got Matas Buzelis with 13. Matas has not had a great game either. The second half has really gone the other direction, but you still got Kevin Huerter with 9 points and some phenomenal defense in this game. You got Patrick Williams with 9 points and some really good defense in this game. Like, I love what I'm seeing out of this Bulls team collectively right now.
Yeah, and look again,
we are a hot family.
If they hold on to this will be the third playoff team that they beat. The biggest thing that we're seeing now is that the mentality changed. The mentality has changed.
100%.
This is.
And listen, when you got a point guard, I said this, that you don't underestimate having a point guard that knows the system. Year 2 in Billy's system for Josh Giddey is Giddey trying to get this ball in, does get it in here to Trey Jones, triple team coming his way, and they get it out to Huerter. Huerter throwing this down. Oh, he turned it over. Stolen by Shamet. Shamet dropping this off. Bridges, pull up 3. Missed everything. Saved by Deuce McBride. Shamet, pull up 3. Can't get that one. Rebound there by Trey. And Trey taking his time here, 39 seconds on the clock. They're going to foul him. That'll put him at the line.
That's it.
And this Bulls team showing the depth yet again. And possibly, I've seen some crazy things happen there. But possibly, without Kobe White, without Zach Collins, for the first time since the Chicago Bulls went 72-10. It looks like this Bulls team is going to be going 5-0.
Yeah, bro. Like, the one thing I can say, I did not expect the 5-0. I'm not finna sit up here and cap and say I know I'm not on my LeBron or nothing. But everybody that said don't pay Josh Giddey, bro, where are y'all at?
Hey, bro, it's insane right now. It's insane.
Like,
and a
bro,
10-point game. Knocking down a pair there. 37. And Vooch got him.
He gonna get that.
Come on, Vooch. Vooch got to be smarter than that. And Vooch talking to him. He's saying, stop doing that weak stuff there. But, like, you got to be smarter than that. You got to be smarter than that. That's a 2. You know what I mean? Like, you can't jump in that moment. Your whole goal is literally just let him have whatever he gets. Just make it difficult. As Brunson able to knock it down there.
Over 400.
You ready for him now?
400.
Sweet Jesus. Come sit here, boo-boo. As 130, 121, able to knock down the first of 2 there. We are 400 in the chat. 400. You want to take your jacket off now? As Bulls get the rebound there, 30 seconds to go, trying to dribble out of this is Trey Jones. He gets to the front court, and a foul came from Deuce McBride. Is able to knock down the first of 2 there. 26
I'm honestly, bro, I'm not even thinking about February.
With teams like this, you got to think about every single month. You cannot focus on what's happening in February. You got to focus on what is happening right now for this team. And right now, you've got a Chicago Bulls team that is starting off the season red hot, is leading the Eastern Conference, is playing some of the best defense we've seen in Chicago in a long time here. And I think that's the difference here, right? Remember that 4-0 with Lonzo is able to get that ball quickly. They get this over now to Giddey. Giddey bringing the ball up here. He gets it ahead over to Huerter. Huerter at the bucket. Tough shot.
And one lead.
And one.
Man,
And
Kevin.
the dagger from Kevin Huerter. By
Man,
the way,
Kevin.
that's now 6 players in double figures.
Come on, man.
Don't hurt her, Kevin. Listen, like the difference between this team and that team with Lonzo that ended up having a great first 35 games, this team's defense is on top of the world right now. This team's defense is on top of the world right now. As Brunson down low, kicking his ball back out. Anunoby on the drive, down at the bucket. Bulls let that one through. 1 second to go. And ladies and gentlemen, your Chicago Bulls are 5-0. See Red Nation stand up.
All 5 of them things.
First 5-0 start since 1996 and 1997. The year the Chicago Bulls went 72-10. Oh, by the way, Billy Donovan's 200th win.
Hey.
As a Bulls head coach, I should say, he had a lot of wins in OKC.
Hey, 73-9. Let's. hey, yo.
Bro, these boys are playing different right now. I mean, the team that you have that is out here to talk about them, you know, as a unit, they are playing completely together. You know what I mean? They know. So why does Kobe have a walkie-talkie? Why does Kobe have a walkie-talkie right now, bro? As Josh Giddey balled out in this game, he is getting the final post-game interview. Josh Giddey today, 32, 10, and 9, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. Nikola Vučević with a 26, 7, and 2 game. Matas Buzelis, a 13 and 1 game. Not a great day for Matas, but I thought some good moments for sure in this game. Trey Jones, I thought, played an excellent part. 8 points on the day, had 3 assists on the day, and 3 rebounds as well. The big one that I thought the Bulls came through with, Kevin Huerter, 12 points. He had 6 rebounds as well defensively. He showed a lot. Got to keep an eye on Ayo Dosunmu here. Did not see him finish the game. 22 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds on the day. He also had a steal in the game as well. P. Will with 9 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound, and then finishing it out, Jalen Smith, 10 points, 2 assists, 9 rebounds on the day. As much as we talk about Jalen Smith, he's actually making a solid impact at the end of the day, which is kind of crazy. But a Bulls team that is incredibly deep, 6 guys in double figures yet again, and they all seem to trust the system and trust each other.
Yeah, nah, man. I wanted to see them close out that quarter. They did a phenomenal job. Finally got the ball to Vuce. When he was asking for it, and Vuce delivered. It seemed like once he got out of that conversation with the ref, it was just kind of like, all right, bet. Watch this. And they went off. And the thing that was really noticeable about that run, we asked for 3+ passes, got 3+ passes. Giddey and Vuce did their thing. I liked what I saw. Again, situational defense is what you need from a playoff team. These boys is hoping. I have nothing bad to say. I cannot say a bad thing about them.
And you got to keep it going. Listen, and for all the people that want to say, "Oh, you can't trust this. This is a small sample size. This is not sustainable over the season." This is what they were doing in the second half of last year when people were losing their minds. This is what they were doing in the second half of last season when people were like, "Oh, these games don't matter. It doesn't matter what the Bulls do. We don't care." This is why I say you can't sit here and talk about games not mattering. To me, I think what you're seeing is a continuation of what this Bulls team has done, and I'm excited by what we've seen from this team overall. Hey, man, we're going to get up out of here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing love. If you have not done so, make sure to hit a thumbs up on the YouTube side on the way out. Big love to you guys as always, and me and Hayes will be live over on Locked on Bulls probably about 30 minutes from now, so stay tuned in with us over there as well. As always, man, it's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. See Red Nation, stand up for the man, the myth, the legend, formerly known as Ringo J, Stefan Adon. Peace.